Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, world. It is I, your favorite little lion here, coming at you with the final, the final regular case of Darkside Detective. But again, we'll be playing the bonus ones too, so this won't be the official N. But it is the last case, so. Oh dang, right as she started up, I'm gonna go grab a bite to eat though, lurking. Yes, Dooley eats the food. Dooley eats the food. I will be here when you return. Hello, not Alex. Hello, Kiara. Welcome back to the stream. I hope you're feeling better today. Also, I feel like my voice sounds a little different than usual, but we'll roll with it. I woke up from a nap like 45 minutes ago, so I might have nap voice. I am feeling okay. I am a little tired, but I am feeling okay. Ooh, here for an hour. Early bird. Well, thank you for being here. Oh, food poisoning. Yikes. I hate that for you. I hate that for anyone. But that sucks. I feel like when food betrays you, it's like a very deep betrayal. It's also like, you know, we have to eat to, like, survive. So when we eat and it hurts us, it's just like, come on. Come on. I've never had it as far as I know, but it sounds terrible. Yeah, I don't know if I've like... Well, again, I have like half a memory of my whole life, but I don't feel like I've had it, but I've had other stomach trembles, so... I've been afraid to like eat food, and sometimes still feel that way, so it truly, truly sucks. Alright, y'all, are you ready to see if this last case will give me gamer rage? See what they have in store for us for the quote final case of the main game. Clash of the Titans. High school reunion. Yay. I never went to any school reunions. I mean, not only because I'm like living in a different state than where I went to school, but even if I wasn't living in another state, I just feel there's no need to. Like, I barely wanted to be there while I was there. Why would I go back? Of course, chat wants the gamer rage. We shall see. Clash of the Titans. I'm still remembering when y'all said I sounded like a frog, though. Now I'm overthinking it. Also, it's like I could even talk about my favorite part of my life even if I went to a reunion because I'm a VTuber and we can't talk about that. So be like, oh, little lion, what are you up to these days? I have to be like, absolutely nothing. Just don't go with that carbonated water. Yes, I'm still drinking this non-carbonated detoxifying water. And hoping that I get hydrated enough, I guess, to function better. Oh, I forgot to turn on my closed captioning. Let me do that. Because closed captioning is very important. For those who want to have the option to have it, so I will give it to you. Okay. That should be on. Access. Although Well, nah, it's fine. Also, if you see the shaky of the screen, it's because when I juggle the windows, it looks like it does a little shaky, but everything is fine. Your computer or phone or tablet or whatever you're watching on is fine. It's me shaking, not you. Ophelia. Oh, so you're a detective now. Just like McKing, eh? This person isn't on screen, right? They're back to Henry Stickmin days. Oh my gosh, that was truly wild. That was literally my first stream ever. It's just like, why is nothing working? Oh, here we are. No, not like McKing. Well, sort of like McKing. The same, but different, you know? Yeah, I getcha. Cool. He inspired you. You followed him into the force and now work harder under him, right? Like a mentee, am I picking you up correctly? I want to go now, Dooley. Should have just said no. Wait, there's Dooley and that's me. How come we aren't sitting at the same table? Jonathan, and then I invested in all sorts of stocks. Beef flavored, chicken, fish too. And yeah, so now I'm a billionaire. Gabby. Oh, me? After high school, I founded a new country, a little place called New Atlantis. New Atlantis? Oh yes, a wondrous new land where humankind is free to explore the full scope of science and morality, untethered. Look, Gabby, we all know you drunkenly sank a cruise ship and had your rich dad cover it up. New Atlantis, pff, you're fooling nobody. Oh wow, that is a cover story for sinking a cruise ship. Oh yeah, I mean, my goal was to get all the fails, so that was definitely conscientious. Let's see. I was just thinking that the same, but better, right? I think he's better than McKing too. Not in terms of publicity, but... Yes, Dooley Covenant. Dooley is not about this, like, fake shit. He's like, nah. Dooley, I remember when I thought we had to hate you, but that's not the case, and I'm very happy. You wore your uniform? How else would people know about my side gig as a private dancer? Gotta get those clients somehow. Oh dear. I was inspired by Detective McKing too, you know. I'm gonna regret asking this, but inspired to do what? To stalk him and build a shrine, of course. Is it a murder shrine like that other guy? I even dyed my hair to the same color as his wife. Yep, full of regret. Dennis, I run an adult store now. An adult store, like, yeah, exactly like that. And we pride ourselves on stocking it all. Old, young, men, women, envy, regular boring adults like accountants, weird adults who never fitted in, VTubers, adults who are sorta still kids, every kind of grown-up you can want to hang out with. Oh, a store for renting actual adults. Phew! I mean, okay. That's the one. You can rent them by the hour, day, week, or longer, or even purchase an adult. But you have to pass a background check, of course. We can't just go letting adults out into the wild unsupervised. Yeah, it sounds a lot worse, actually. That didn't make it any better. Dooley, my god, man, the vicious mockery is strong. Love it. Master F. Jord Zah. Professor Time Loop, I haven't seen you in years. You look exactly the same. So are you just yelling this across the table? Haha, what even is time? But seriously, it's only been like, what, 2 years? 3? Professor Time Loop. Something like that. Maybe a little longer. A smidge. Is that the time it took for them to develop the second game? I've never been good at reading ages. It's the lack of facial features. My game don't jiggle. What was all that? Yeah, no, you can definitely not sell adults to other adults. I'm pretty sure it is indeed illegal because you cannot own an adult. But you can sell services. Services. What was all that? Gas? You think the entire building shook for somebody passing gas? Collective gas? Enough to rock an entire building? Maybe. Well, just in case it's not gas, just in case, mind you, we should get up to the roof and look around, see if we can spot anything strange. Okay, corridor towards stage. We should go to the roof. Bang. I didn't know which way it was. There it is again. Twin Lakes High School, probably. Oh, it's Dick Brickman. I convinced Dooley is a bard. Oh, because he's a dancer. This just in. The sky is falling. Oh, that's all you had to say. Usually you have it. Dick Brickman with Dick Brickman's Quakeman to report that there was a mysterious quake. Man. Oh, our old yearbook. Don't make me be the don't we have a case to solve guy. Just 1 second. Kingsley, McKing, Sean Doolin, Ambrose, Marvin, D. Martin, Francis. Oh, he's got little zits on his face. Oh, he's always in uniform. Voted most likely to need rescuing from a sinister parallel dimension. Haha, as if. Voted most likely to read the yearbook comments at our reunion. Oh. Oh yeah, this kid with the beard. Why isn't he here? He was Benjamin Buttoning. He's only about 4 months old now. Oh dear. Voted most likely to end TV. End up working in, surely. No, don't you remember the fire? Oh yes. Uh-oh. Voted most likely to work for the man. Oh, very good. Very clever. I see, I see. What? Work for the man. The man. De man. Demons. This guy works for demons. That's a leap, Dooley, even for you. Oh dear. Oh dear. Voted most likely. Figures. Voted most likely to regret coming back to the reunion. Most likely to have peed in the punch? That was written today and signed by Bender. Okay, please don't drink the punch. Voted most likely to turn to the dark side. We should maybe look her up and make sure she's not overthrowing something somewhere. Voted most likely to be an imaginary boy. Black people are real. Most likely to steal his daddy's heart. Aww. No, there's more. And bury it in the backyard. That's still sorta cute. I didn't know that cat had a name or that she was a student here. You didn't say that about the dog. Oh, there's so many. Voted most likely to be the Soup King of Twin Lakes. Oh, we were so close. I didn't go to that school. Stop taking my photo. Voted most likely to be killed in a summoning. Hey, I remember that case. Oh, if that's an Easter egg, then... Geez, even as a kid, Dennis was obsessed with the adult industry. Huh? I don't know. Goo Goatman. Most likely to get arrested for smashing pumpkins. Most likely to put a fish in the percolator. I'll land that pyramid, even if it kills you all and ends the universe. Voted most driven to end up married to Kingsley. At any cost. Get in line, sister. Dooley! What? His hair is so luxurious. So that's the one we just talked to at the table. Demon did truly say LOL. Concerned. Most likely to write a fantasy novel. This has been scrawled in since. Voted most likely to be a normal human person. Aw man, I was convinced I'd win that vote. Most likely to establish an underwater utopia. Don't you dare finish that sentence! Dooley is not having it, even in the yearbook. I knew he was a bard. Cute. Bards recognize bard game. We went to school with a lot of animals. The school had to make up class numbers to get federal grants. Too real. I'm coming back for that crown. You mark my words. Mark them. I'd be cuter in a higher resolution. Voted most likely to be indecisive. Maybe. Usually when you up the resolution, people get less cute. Help! They took my photo and I've been trapped in here ever since. Is that a joke or a case? I can't tell anymore. I've had a beautiful voice if the devs weren't so cheap. I don't know how much voice acting for a game costs. Like, do they charge by, like, the hour or the word or the number of people? I'm sure it's a combination of all that. I want to know what this says. Man, I miss Robot Kid. So I can just put whatever I want here, right? Get that camera out of my face, or else. So dreamy. In hindsight, we should have known this kid was, different. I just thought they were a transfer student from somewhere else. Because this is binary, right? So it is translatable, right? It's probably by the number of lines most of the time. But that's just me guessing with no prior knowledge. Because then, like, what if it's a onomatopoeia or like a oh no period? Do you have to pay for that? Versus, like, if you wrote a bunch of run-on sentences with a bunch of commas. I'm just saying, like, if you wanted to finesse the system, if it was just by sentence length, you could just be like, oh, but this is only one sentence, but then the one sentence would be like 2 paragraphs long because you made it a run-on sentence. So I feel like it has to be a combination of multiple factors. Yeah, like word count would be something that would exist outside of those parameters, yeah. Hi, Val! We're actually talking about voice acting again, and how much it would cost to get voice acting for a game, and how is the price determined. How are you? Yeah, I'm sure it's more complex than that. Just a random hunch about the general most important factor. Yeah, of course. I mean, that's all we have. I mean, we have Google, but this is also all we have if you don't Google. You can get it for free if you do it yourself. I mean, free maybe money-wise, but not everything else-wise. My ma'am told me I have a face for pixels. I want to be a pixel art. My mom has a friend that does VA, and he lives in New York. Ooh. For, like, do you know specifically, like, for cartoons or anime or games or something? I don't know what any of my Mama Lion friends do, to be honest. When I grow up, I'm going to sue you all for teasing me. You also got pimp pop. Yearbook. I got to design the front and the back cover of my yearbook in middle school because I won the art competition. No idea what for. Makes sense. Ba-da-bum. I hope you still didn't need that on the screen. I just assumed maybe not. But you could have been. I would imagine most the work out there is commercial. Well, voice acting... You mean like commercials? Because, like, that's just acting. Has it really been that long? They covered it. Okay, so the roof is probably this way. Well, not if you're on camera. I wouldn't call that voice acting. I feel like you have to not be on the camera to count it as voice acting. Whatever is happening, this is Fern, I give it a thumbs down. Like voiceovers for commercials. You mean like the drug guys who do the disclaimer? Because I feel like most commercials have actors and actresses that are like acting in it. I know. Oh, I like your outfit. It's cute. There's too frequent to be an earthquake. Oh, that's too frequent to be an earthquake. If lost, please keep it to yourself. Bin. Smells like this hasn't been emptied in years. Lag. Hey, that's where that burrito ended up. I've been thinking about that for years. Come on, Lil. Don't you dare. Do not. Why would he even? Is that the one you and Nelson refilled with fire? Somehow. Oh, detective, we filled them all with fire. That's just one of the helpful things I did that set me on the course to become a blood wolf alpha. Yes, exactly. He needs to be sprayed. You don't keep... Also, do they not have a janitor then if this has been filled with the same garbage from years ago? Concern. You could be on camera and be a VA. After all, there are YouTube channels like Critical Role. I mean, but then it's just, to me, voice acting is like the actor, quote, is your voice. But like if you're still in the video and you're just separating your voice from the movement, I still think that's acting. But it's not that important. Marv, that's normal, right? A normal thing that's happening. Yeah, that's right. No, why are all these people spread out? Well, I guess people would want to walk around the school randomly, I guess. Remember that time these all spat out chocolate water? A sort of rusty, earthy chocolate flavor it had. Whoa, what's going on? I like how they're also blocking all the doors. Did you know that the first fire extinguisher used petrol? The principle was the same as with angry kids. Let it tire itself out. What? I don't get that. Yay! What is the translated binary? Oh, you mean like role-playing. Oh, is it? Well, it can't be that bad. It's, what should we call it? Darkside Detective. It's probably not that bad. Think twice, code once. Oh dear. That's a little underwhelming, but okay. Yeah, no one codes only once. That's even the best coders wouldn't be able to code only once. Oh yeah, I figured that was the translation. That'd be really random if you were just like, hey little lion, think twice, code once. Do you see where that rumbling came from? Nope, not a thing. Oh, it's the demon from the cover of the game. Game cover. That thing, maybe. Wait, I think I know him. What? Did you bring him over from the other side? Or did I bring him over from the other side when I went to go get you from the other side? Wait, are you not gonna finish the dialogue? You know him? Funny, sorry. Flashback! Oh, you know baby! Goff? Jeff. Alright, fella, you okay? I'm not sure. I think I'm a little lost, maybe. Happens to the best of us. Why don't you come with me? And we'll see if we can get you home. Okay. Dry your eyes, Patrick. That buzz sounds like a real jerk. You'll like it here, just like home. But even better, less nagging. Am I right? Glad we agreed you don't need to go back there anytime soon. There he is. Did you order anything yet? Ha! Where are my manners? Everyone, this is my pet, Patrick. We're gonna be the best of friends. I already have a best friend. Scrote? Oh goodness, it talks. You never said it talked. Talks back, more like Gelator. Haha, Patrick. Haha, Patrick. So help me. Oh, that's when you helped that guy out. Why did you help that clumsy jerk for? I'm a cop. Means 5% of my job is helping. Lame. Come on, let's go do some of that exercise stuff you're always on about. I want to buff up so I can push over some old ladies. Eh? Aw, come on. It'll help your friend find us. How exactly? He's a cop too, right? Stupid do-gooder will probably investigate or something. Less talking, more granny tipping. You want your friend to find you, right? I do. Let's go then, loser! I don't like this. This is not a good friendship. You okay, Jeff? I heard the barrels drop from the screaming void. That is the toilet? Mickey. He's okay. Say, is that a police uniform? It is. A dancer's uniform. For dancing. I guess that's not wrong. Why do you ask? Need some NYP deltoids for an event? No, I think I need to go home, Patrick. I pulled all my muscles. Every last one of them. Can you massage them better? Oh, Here again? Ugh, come on, Patrick. Move on. Your friend has. It's been a year. He probably didn't even try looking for you. If he's as good a detective as you keep saying, he had found you by now, right? Maybe? I think it's time we accept this is your life now. Maybe you're right. Ring ring. Banana phone. Hello? Mushy mushy. Dooley! Detective? Is that you? Yes, Dooley. It's me. Not long after that, I was teleported back. I guess Jeff came to send me off, or maybe I left something behind. Well, that's that then. Let's go back to the Party. That is not that, Dooley. This thing is here to find you, and it's going to tear the city apart to do it. Just as, well, we're not in the city then, isn't it? You're right, we're not. And if we lure that thing out here, it won't be either. Yeah, but then it'd be near... Oh, man. We need to find a way to call out to the creature. Show it that you're here so that it leaves the city alone. And then... Oh, one step at a time, yeah? Okay, let's see. Let's see what chat has been saying. Dude pointing meme. I only know the old man shake fist at cloud meme. It's legit Cthulhu. Oh, is it? It's the sleeping one. Now that is a name. Gelator? Gelator. Until we meet again. Slurp. I tried to keep it all together, so I was like, I'm gonna power through. The control lever for the sprinkling system, it has 3 settings. Off, focused, and spray. Why are you sharing all this random info about a lever, detective? I don't really know. Okay, so now that we've seen the roof, we could probably go through all the other... The water tower that funneled the possibility cursed Twin Lakes rain into children's mouth holes? The water tower that funneled the possibility cursed Twin Lakes rain into... Does this make sense? Is it just me, or does this not make sense? The water tower that funneled the possibly cursed Twin Lake rain into children's mouth holes. Okay, got it. Whatever doesn't kill us makes us longer. That's not the same. That's why I'm a pixel taller than you. He is exactly 1 pixel taller than him. But probably just because of the hat, though. Yeah, but it's fine. Because y'all can read. So it's fine. I meant Scroach, but Gelator is good, too. Reminds me of Jello. I like Jello. I haven't had Jello in years, though. I wonder if that's actually true. But water towers are meant for the water sprinklers, not for drinking water. Did the visual math? Let's see. Let's drop these bad boys. Drop it like it's hot. Alright. I was talking about the pixel taller. Well, you don't need to count. You can just literally see that this is one row higher than the other. There was no math that needed to be involved. Maybe we can use the not even visual math. It's just looking at it. Don't make design math. Maybe we can use the sport field's jumbotron and speakers to call out to him, lure him here. We should probably go check out the control room. Okay. I mean, he should have 20/20 vision then. One of the cameras used to show the game on that big screen. Doesn't even look that jumbo. Like, if you're looking at their bodies and you're looking at the screen, it doesn't look that big. I can't when they're that far apart. They're not that far apart. Like, you could just... It's just right there. Right there. Okay, I literally said the hat is the 1 pixel taller. Jeez, use your eyeballs. I do love this pixel world though. It's so pretty. Alright, so the control room would probably... Well, I don't know. It could be in here. Yeah, it is in here. Oh, we can go under the bleachers. That's where people get smushed. In more ways than one. Well, well, well. Well, well, what do we have here? High school's biggest loser and his pet idiot. Hey now, I don't believe in pets. The entire concept, just don't believe it happens. Humans owning animals. You ever seen it? It's like Gremlins or Santa Claus. I have a pet. You've met her. You have also met Gremlins and Santa Claus. McQueen clamped him, remember? I remember upholding the law like a super cop. Working Christmas Eve. Who does that? This guy. Stay safe, TL. I thought you'd be too cool to come back here. I miss everyone telling me how cool I still am and how well I'm doing in life. That's the difference between you and me, McQueen. I don't need other people's adoration. No, you dork. I'm successful and cool and you're not. I bet you even got the school bus here? I thought it'd be nostalgic. Oh. Ha! Yeah, no, don't do that. Secret door? What's this? Looks like a door, detective. I knew that. I was being but you asked me what it was. It's a door. I know, Dooley. I wasn't really asking a secret one. Without a handle. I can see all that looking through the keyhole. It seems to lead into the control room. Honestly, detective, I don't know how'd you get by without me mentoring you. Thanks, buddy. Anytime, detective. Except when it doesn't suit. Where am I going to get a door handle? Oh, that time we put on the MC Escher play, we had a lot of old doors. I wonder if any of them are still backstage behind the gym. But you can't just add a handle to a door unless there's already a hole for it. But sure. I'm guessing this is locked? Yep. It's locked. I need to look for another way in. Okay. They said behind the stage or something? Many, many cheatings. No, we discovered that he wasn't cheating. But yes, we do love Dooley. Why is there... I can't wait to get my Darkside detective plushies with magnetic hand-holding. Why is there a bag just full of jock straps? Why not? They've painted this diagram on here. Explains why they've been using the same place since I was here. Anything of use in this trash can? Only refuse sacks. Let's take them. We got refuse sacks. You mean trash bags? They mean trash bags. Did you know that in Europe they call these dirt pockets? What a fun and very real fact. The jocks' lockers. The jockers. Okay. Let's see. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, there's another camera. One of the cameras used to record matches and show them on the big screen. Okay, let's go. We don't call them dirt pockets. We call them trash bags too. We don't. I mean, they called it refuse sacks. No one definitely called it refuse sacks. Ugh. Can't even say it. But I can't say a lot of things, so there you go. At the Blood Wolf Fields, we have to make do with a shambling mound. Oh, it's the principal. Good to see you again, boys. Jeremy Screwley and Freddie O'Quim, isn't it? You remembered us. What? That's not us. Francis McQueen and Patrick Dooley. Oh, yeah. Ah, well, lots of students and faces to forget, you know? What are you boys up to these days? We're police officers. Really? You know the rule, right? You legally can't report anything a past principal has done or testify against them. Remember that, boys. That's not correct. I'm a principal. I think I know. You better listen to him, detective. But he's wrong. Don't talk about me like I'm not here. Very rude. Did you learn nothing here? Oh, his name is Dean Gallows, by the way. Don't answer that. A statue of the school's mascot, the Hornhead God.
Howdy, folks. Baby Lion here, for another edition of Tip Tips. Things feeling hard? Make sure you ask for tips for your favorite games when you're stuck. We could all use a little help sometimes. That's all for today's edition of Tip Tips. Toodaloo.
Oh my. Now we're gonna be calling this Tips. Wheelie bin dirt pockets. I do like wheelie bin dirt pockets, actually. But Americans do always say Monday morning quarterback. That is real. What's Monday morning quarterback? I'm not a big sports person, so I know nothing about sports slang.
Eat the rich.
Eat the rich? Toodle pip? Oh, toodle pip. May he bleat for us all. May he bleat for us all. It's a cult. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. Or did I? Found it.
Feed the poor.
But not with the rich. It's his body, because that will lead to brain rot and parasites. Founded in 1901 to keep children out of street gangs. Stupid school. I always wanted to be in a street gang. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah, unsanitary food practices indeed.
Send kids into the sun.
The old school trophies. Most confusing to watch. Most needlessly violent. Sounds
Kick
familiar.
the baby.
And most hexes used during a match. Kick the baby! Those were the days. I like how they did the whole coloring. Photos from way back when. Look. There we are. The class of cough, 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 cough. Hey, Professor Time Loop is in all of these, looking as young as ever. Are you saying I look old? I'm peak me. I mean, are you just saying that she doesn't age? Black don't crack? That's the bin that Victoria Sponge hid in for 3 days in order to prank one of the cheerleaders. She just waited, living off of scraps of other people threw it until, BAM! Her prey arrived. What a
Arson
girl.
is okay in small doses.
Arson is okay in small doses. What are y'all having Baby Lion say? That's another joke in a previous case where they talk about Americans all having catchphrase idioms. When in Rome, Monday morning quarterback. Oh! I think I might vaguely remember that, but I didn't remember
Arson
it enough
is
to
okay when
recognize
it's
it in the moment. Truly nonsense. I mean, there's a lot of nonsense things that I guess you could say every culture probably has nonsense things, but we definitely have a lot of nonsense things for sure. They said the back of the stage? I swear to Loki, oh dear. Arson is okay when it's goblins. Are goblins flammable? I just feel like with their scaly skin, they might not be as flammable as we think. Or is everything flammable? No, there's definitely things that aren't flammable. That is true. Baby Lion said it. Let's see. The Inhuman League. Baby, your eyes. This is Bill with a balding spot. Such pretty eyes. I could stare into them for an eternity. In fact, I have been. I got lost in your eyes 1,000 years ago, and now I am trapped in your labyrinth, looking for a way out. Please send help. Garbled screams of madness. I prefer their song, How Many Limbs Are Too Many Limbs? What's the answer? Yolanda. She sounds familiar. I'm starving. I could murder some long pig right about now. 1 pixel higher. Nelson, it's so weird being back. So much has changed in these last... Achoo! Candace. Years. I wonder how life would have turned out if things had been different. Girl, you were robbed. Whatever happened that year anyway? Someone stole the sacred ballot box, so no sacrifice was picked? What is happening? Okay, let's... Hey, buddy, we're playing here. Sawed off. That's definitely not American. Well, that's this case wrapped up, detective. We don't have the power to remove this lot. Power. Well, I guess we'll have to turn off the power. Goblins are extremely flammable. Oh, good to know. So cute. I think we're returning to West of Loathing next week, I think. What a beautiful light display. Don't stare, detective. I'm pretty sure they have already abducted at least 3 past students. Okay, so how do I find where the light source is? It's probably... Let's see. Well, maybe not the workshop. Like, maybe the basement might have the breaker for the class. Ah, did you paint some goblins being set on fire? Sunglasses are cool. Too right, poster. Just kidding. Jet. Oh, achievement unlocked. Too cool for school. A pair of wire cutters. I bet if you tried hard enough, you could use them to cut all sorts of stuff. Good to have a tool. Now that is empty. It's just a box. Does it know it's not fulfilling its purpose? Does the lack of tools upset it? Or is it the toolbox status only something forced onto it by humans? Maybe it's free to follow its dreams, whether they're to be filled with flowers, children's toys, or just to lay idly empty and bask in the evening suns. Guess we'll never know. Anyway, back to the case. Or probably nothing, because it doesn't have a conscience. This is where Mr. Cenobite would see the school's free dental program. The school didn't have a free... Oh no. One empty tool cabinet. See, if we had voices, we could do the whole squeaky voice thing. Wrong kind of gas. You're the wrong kind of gas. Oh, you painted your chimera. Did you drop it in the art Discord? Or only if you want, though. If you don't want to, that's fine, too. Oh, you're right. It should have been Charizard. It's Pikachu. It's Clefairy. What is happening in chat right now? I have the slightest clue. They've really stepped up security. When we were here, you could take what you liked. I don't think that was the case. No, I'm pretty sure it was a free-for-all. An incomplete workshop project. Looks like a submarine, you mean? Shh. We already had one of those this season. This is different. Do you think they're trying to beat McKean's high school underwater record? I still cast suspicion on his diving record. Well, diving is not the same as being submerged in something. That would make a great chin-up frame. It's pretty high up, no? Not for these 8 arms. Okay. It's an old meme. Ah, gotcha. Okay, progress is in the chat. D&D, I mean? D&D channel. Gotcha. Fern, long time no see. Hey, Francis, or is it detective now? Well, they don't make you give up your own name or anything. Oh, right. Not partying with the others? Maybe in a bit. I'm just, taking the old art room in. Crazy to think this is where I spent most of high school. What are you at these days? I'm an animator nowadays, going wherever the work takes me. Kind of ironic given I'm trapped in this low animation indie game. Shh. Oh, is this an indie game? I wasn't quite sure. I'll catch you later, Fern. Thumbs up, Francis. So, they didn't want to render this asset, so I can't go in. That's fine. Let's see. Principal's office. I can't get into the principal's office. Why would you want to? I spent all of high school trying to stay out of that place. Who's this? Hunter? Well, now I'm a bank manager on the internet. I need to get a faster upload speed, though. The commute is killing me. Oh dear. The plaque says, I'm watching you. It's impressive that they managed not to paint anything in the unimaginable number of years since we were here. Oh my god, detective, that's Victoria. The weirdest and thus coolest girl in high school. What? Play it cool. Victoria. Me. I'm a travel agent to the other side. The dark side? The dark what? No, I'm an assassin. Oh, I'm not sure you can be a legal assassin. I think. Oh, this school is big. Ha ha! I knew my locker would still have this old bottle of hooch in it. Score! This Alex is very chiseled. Are these the same equations we see all over the city? Surely someone should have cracked them by now. That's the thing about science, detective. It's not an exact science. Let's see. How many years do you reckon this was a tinguisher before it expired? No, boo. A lot of dangerous looking chemicals here. We should consume them to protect others. Or we could just take them for now. Okay, we got assorted chemicals. There, that looks safer, but way less fun. A locked cabinet, probably full of Bunsen's and beakers. And Ralph an animal and Kermit, and I can tell from your blank expression I've misread things. What? The elements, broken down by atomic number, heft of flow and severity of cramps. What a perfectly shaped desk. The monster seems to be searching the city. We need to lure it here and fast. Listen, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know where these power sources be. Window. I hope everyone in the city is okay. Okay, staff room maybe. I always wonder what this place looked like. You've never been? No, it's off limits. Wait, you were? Yeah, I was allowed in here when I was dating a teacher. Wait, what? You dated a teacher? That's wrong on so many levels. Tell me about it. It was for biology. I had to get a teacher's cells and date how old they were. It was a right kerfuffle. No comment. Bold children inside. Please do not release. The staff microwave looks to be the same model as we have at work. It has both settings, still cold and nuclear hot. In case of emergency, hide in here. Eek! Professor Y. Close the door. I'm hiding from the students who've come back, presumably from the dead. Carl's eels, hands off. Some long-forgotten jars labeled dreams, hopes, ideologies. Seems to be internal memos. Tina, stop parking on the sports field. I need someone to swap classes with me next Tuesday. Attending end of world ritual. Don't want to abandon class entirely in case it doesn't go to plan. Lake swap next Friday. This is their rec area? No wonder they were always so angry. These bowls are unused. Never mind, unwashed. Who would they wash bowls? Why would they wash bowls when the teachers so clearly drink their soup from the sink? You can see the little soup line around the top, see? Oh. No comment. There's sandwiches, soups, cakes, yogurts, milk, and more in there. Thank goodness. I'm starving. Let's eat. Sorry, buddy. Everything is protected by the law of the label. I know. If there's a name, then there's a shame. Even I wouldn't break the First Amendment of the Constitution. Oh, wait. The milk hasn't got a name. Let's take it. It's the Old West when it comes to unclaimed fridged items. So we got milk now. It's amazing to see what the other half, the academic elites, throw away. To you and me, that's a yogurt carton. But to them, well, I mean, it's probably still a yogurt carton. That was a bad example. The school's fuse box, the source of all power in this place. Nuh-uh, everyone knows the principal is the source of all power here. Who knows what Dooley has done or will do? Yeah, I was hoping you would be doing your part, guy in chair. But thanks for confirming your competency. The cover is off. We're on the road to mischief. I like that. Road to mischief. We will kill the power to the stage, and that should be the end of the band. I know they weren't great, Detective, but driving them off stage seems a little harsh. Dooley, we need to get backstage and can't while they're playing. Whatever you gotta tell yourself, Detective. I mean, you could have just been like, nah, this is police business. Or, hear me out, you could have just been like, no, screw you, and still went backstage. Like, what were they actually gonna do? Oops. But whatever, if you want to make extra fetch quests and whatnot, then, you know, you do you. Probably for the best we stopped. Now that I'm getting on in years, I don't have the sand stat to sing too many of the songs that should not be sung. Let's nip up now that the stage is free. It's like peering around the curtain in Oz, except these curtains are broken and don't open. If we took this, we could save the world from just a tiny fraction of his singing. Great idea. I was gonna say we could start a band, but sure. I think I can have a go. I don't know. I didn't know you could play the drums. Where did you hear that? Ceremony curtains in the school's colors, mold green. The ropes that would open the curtains if they weren't, as was mentioned, broken. A box of theater props, from fake food to skulls to actively crying masks to clay children whose eyes follow you to a full-size, actually alive horse. And oh, door handles. How handy, huh? Handles. Handy. See? I don't get it. I give up. Oh, I see. Give up. Up because you can lift a handle up to open a door. Pretty clever, Detective. A stack of various stage tapes could prove useful. I doubt a pile of tape can prove anything, Detective. How would they gather evidence? By sticking to it? Contaminated. Some prop doors for actors to walk in and out of scenes through. They have hinges despite never having been attached to a frame. Some kid always had to swing them open and close and make creaking noises as they did so. Alright, time for the commercial breaks. Alright. Kiara wasn't here when Nightbot was starting to introduce commercial breaks. Just doing his job, Kiara. Don't attack him. Mum-ba-dum. Drink some water. Let's all drink water together, everyone. Also, on a happy note, I'm only 5 followers away from halfway to 200 on Twitch. It's so satisfying to see. I still haven't forgiven them. I mean, I was in another stream with someone else's Nightbot, and anytime you said, I'm something, the Nightbot would be like, hi, and they would say whatever phrase you said, and then they would say, like, my name is Nightbot, like the dad joke, like, I'm hungry, hi hungry, I'm dad. And it got me several times, and I was just like, oh my word. So, I don't know, I feel like, compared to that Nightbot, my Nightbot's not that bad. So now we need to go outside. And then go back here. This way, and this way. We should be able to get through the door. We should be able to get the door open with this. Alright. The control room. This is good. I just want to shoot them. Yeah, exactly. You don't want to just talk. Yeah, real good. We should unlock the other door into this place. Of course, being able to get back in will help with what comes next. You sure could enact a plan from here. One hell of a plan. What is happening? You'd use all of this auto-visual stuff to do it. Oh, obviously. Every last piece of it. Do you know how to use this stuff? I can't even name most of it. We might need to find some experts. Oh, jeez. Okay. Pretty much as the hotspot label says, a place for connecting audio cables. Okay, we can figure this out. We just need to find a few things. We need a microphone for the out on the mound. We need cables to run from the mic back to the desk here. I once had to use the cables from the upstairs AV room to tie down a hog that got loose in the school. Why was there a hog loose in the school? Well, we were stealing a mascot. You know what? I can't recall. We're gonna need a crew to operate the cameras and this desk. Where are we gonna find a bunch of people who can work gear like this? So, more fetch questing? The camera bank, this is what gets projected onto the big screen. I remember when this broke, so coach just glued a 0 up for our score, and we still ended up with a higher result than normal? Okay. So, he said that there was cables in the what room? And then do we just talk to people? Nope, he's just gonna be standing there. And they said we have to put this on the mound or something? Let's get this set up here. Okay, and then we need more cables for that. And then people. Okay. I still need to get that drawn. Oh, you're not gonna draw it? Not Bot and I in the alley. Lion, we need to talk. Huh? What did I do? Or maybe this is innocent we need to talk? Drink milk. Milk solves all problems except for lactose intolerance, for whom it causes problems. Where did that come from? It's locked. I forgot what classroom he said the cables are in. But all these nondescript classrooms are... So are we not recruiting people? I was saying it's a solution to all the puzzles as a joke? Obviously, I want to avoid any spoilers, but this is important. I hate putting streamers or anyone on the spot without warning, but I really, really, really want you to sing. There might be a part of the game coming up with a song. Oh! Even though we cut off all the stuff to the stage, it'd be really awesome if you gave us your best performance. Oh boy. Actually... Wait, what do they call us? We can make it a duet with Baby Lion. What do they call those people? shower singers, shower performers. Although I don't really sing in the shower technically. I'm more of a car singer. I like to sing in the car on long trips when I get to control the audio. Marv. But I'm also assuming that this must be either a song that everyone knows or like a song that's made up so you can have your own rhythm or melody to it. Okay, that's true. You do car sing. I'm a car performer. Yes, same. Oh, you know that show? Or is it a show? That thing, what was it called? Karaoke? Car karaoke? Karaoke in the car? Shower doesn't feel private enough. It will be straight up karaoke. True, because there's also no, like, audio in this game. Carpool karaoke! Yeah, that's what it's called. Although, actually, it's a mix of both. Because I'm pretty much tone deaf. So, like, unless I really, really know a song and just, like, have been singing it to myself long enough to maybe align my pitch, I don't even know the words, pitch correctly. I used to have a friend who used to like talk shit about my singing all the time when we were alone, and I would just be like minding my own business or whatever. So that kind of turned me off to singing in front of other people. It has to be like someone that wouldn't be a dick about it, I guess. Yeah, but it was the friend who was like an actual singer. So like, and she played, like, she was very talented across the board when it came to music and singing. So, you know, she just would remind me constantly that I was trash. So, probably won't, but we'll see. Your requests and desires have been noted. Marv, you're a media kind of guy. I need some help. Well, thank you, not Alex. It was a long time ago, so I feel like I can say it without, you know, much emotional response. But yeah, that is pretty shitty, though. Marv, you're a media kind of guy. I need some help. Need to man a camera while you project an image of your friend here onto the big screen, all to lure a giant monster away from the city. How did you know? I mean, I talked in my debut about how I want to do, like, kalimba karaoke streams, though. Because I got a kalimba, and I think kalimbas are super cute. So I wanted to, like, play songs on my kalimba. So they wouldn't be singing karaoke, but they would be, like, kalimba karaoke. How did you know? You know, you've got the look. The luring a monster away from the city look. It's in the eyes. I'll meet you out on the field. Now, who else was in the AV club? Oh, do we have to do like a look in the yearbook and find out who is in the AV club? Although it didn't say that when we first looked in it. Okay, good. I'd be very happy. Yes. But just know, it's 50-50 shot. 50-50 shot. Kalemioke. That's a very hard word to say, but I also really like it. Jam time. I think the word flows into the well already. Kalimbaoke. Okay. But it'll probably take a little while because I just got it and I haven't been practicing enough to like do a stream about it just yet. But when I have something ready for y'all, I'll give you a little teaser. Why would anyone need so many old TV screens? Stacks of TVs. Don't think, just buy. What kind of slogan is that? For not communism, capitalism. I agree, but also, where's their nearest retailer? Retailer? It's Marv, Fern, and no way, McKing was in the AV club? Oh, God. Okay, so we need McKing. We just talked to Marv, right? And then we need Fern? I don't remember who Fern was. Who? McKing, our mortal enemy? Old Dooley here doesn't have enemies. Whoever this McKing fella is, it's your beef. That thing is chewing on the haunted house. I hope Rocks and Basam are okay. I don't know, Rocks and Boxam. Oh, hello, Rogue. How are you? Hello, hello. Various cables for camcorders, microphones, and even some SCART cutting edge stuff. Do you think the readers will remember SCART cables? Hell, even camcorders are a reach. One of these should come in handy. Yeah, I have no idea what a SCART cable is. I love this thing. It was the perfect bit of spy gear. You know, it was tapes like this that took Nixon down. Wow, game developers really aging themselves right now. Took him down to where? I don't remember a Nixon going here, but then again, I do not remember it, so mathematically he must have. An old radio. I wonder what decade it's tuned to. An enlarger used to check film negatives. Can it enlarge other images? Like, can I turn this dollar bill into a $100 William? Because Bill is a nickname for William. I don't even know what a SCART cable are, and I feel slightly self-conscious right now. Tired as heck from eating pizza bread. Ooh. Yeah, sometimes when I eat a lot of carbs and cheese and meat, I get very sleepy. I had like a cheeseburger earlier and immediately took a nap right after. And just finished meatball subs. I don't really care for meatballs, but it sounds yummy. As a principle, as a premise. It's 9 p.m. The perfect time to rock out with your clock out. No comments. No comments. Ooh, homemade. Okay, homemade might be better than maybe store-bought. Because you can control what goes into a homemade meatball. I feel like if I made my own meatballs, they would be okay for me. Be rocking out with our clocks out. Exactly. Oh, that got her good. It did! For reasons I will not explain. Wait, did you also make the bread? I was thinking about getting, let's run this back to the control room. And getting a bread maker, because I really like to make grilled cheeses. And it would be kind of nice to have fresh bread. You ready up there? You kidding? I've been practicing for this day since we were actually in high school. This actual day, monster and all. That is very odd. Alright, let's get this dude. Look, McKing, you're the last person I want to come for help. Then you must not be getting good help. You're an idiot, is what I'm saying. Good one. Now, the city is in trouble. A gigantic thing is mashing the place, and I need help to get it here. Your help. A gigantic thing? Maybe you should have been the one under the bleachers smoking whatever cooking herbs you could find in the kitchen before you left the house this evening. Okay, I'm pretty bored. What kind of help? I need your AV skills. I'm listening. I need you to control the stadium's camera and audio. We're putting on a show. Sigh. I may not like you, McQueen, but I swore an oath. The service oath? I know. I swore it too. What? Not that junk. What kind of cop cares about that? I swore an oath to never leave any cable unplugged, any event unrecorded, and any request for help setting up the VCR unanswered. I'll see you dorks in the control room. The service oath. Ha! Good one. Yeah, McKing and McQueen. I got that. I didn't put that together. I think it was pointed out to me 3 streams ago or 2 streams ago. The bread? No, it was Wonder Bread while sub buns. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. That's fair. But like the subs and the sauce and the other parts are like the main thing anyway. I feel like most bread is interchangeable at the end of the day. I hope Fern has come back from this thing. I'm gonna need her help. Who's Fern? I don't remember. Does anyone happen to remember? Is Fern... Oh wait, is Fern the one from the art place? Or like they were at the sauce prepped a day in advance. Oh, that's good because sometimes sauce needs time to settle. Like, oh yeah, it is her. Settle to get all the good flavors balanced and homogenized. That line sounded like from the movie The Cable Guy with Jim Carrey. Oh, I didn't see that one. Sounds funny though, it's a comedy, right? Not every bread. Imagine a Reuben or Italian sub on a cinnamon raisin bread. That's true. If it's like flavored bread, or like a bread with extra flavor, I mean, then it's probably good to be more conscientious about any replacements. But if it's like white bread or sourdough bread or like white hot dog buns and like sliced bread, those are more or less interchangeable. But you're right. Fern, long time no see. Wait, there we are. I was like, what? I never knew you were in the AV club with McQueen. Don't remind me. Pretty sure he thought AV meant all viable options? Gross. I don't like that. Oh, whoops, I forgot to read that part. Something about a monster attacking the city and we need your help, maybe? Aw, man, this is why I came back from Tokyo. Work from home defense bunker days were getting all too common. Okay, not the response I was expecting. Look, I need your help luring you away from the city. The word luring there suggests you're bringing it nearer to here, where we are, where I am, where I keep my organs. That is sadly the plan. You in? Sure, this reunion blows anyway. Cool, meet me at the sports field. See you there. That's all of them. I can head to the control room now. But let's check out the art room real quick. Is this guy still at large? What are those round things on the skull? Whatever pose they were trying to paint, they blew it. No comment. Look at those cheekbones. Can skeletons be models? I'm not sure what this is meant to be. That's how you know it's good art. One unit of art. It's titled Colors in a Bowl. Man in Pants. Man running from man in pants. Paper. Yes. We got stack of paper. It's filled with paintings that didn't make it onto the wall. It's just a bin in disguise. A load of black markers with different colors painted on the ends and the slogan, Colors in the Imagination, printed along the side. Don't get it. Looking good, Mana Queen. Mana Queen! Do these brushes look like the old art teachers? Smart money saving machine. A tube of red paint. You never know when you need to mark off a plaque door. See, I'm starting to really understand that pixel hunting is very important in this game. A load of black markers with different... Oh, we already read that one. A small tub, jar, receptacle of white correction fluid with a tiny white brush. Could come in handy to help clean up many errors the writer leaves in. Season 1 sure had a lot of those. Did it? Okay, I think we did all the pixel hunting. So let's go back to the field. Speaking of sandwiches, I'll be back. No comment. That should be my hashtag. No comment. I'll name it Zombie Squishy Subs. I would try one. Sub made with angel food cake? I rescind my comment. I'll test this dessert bread. Italian sub combo eventually. I'll tell you how it is. Yes, do tell us how it is. Game Dead's dropping the This Is America immersion ball again on the SCART cables. Apparently they were only widely used in Europe. That makes sense why I've never heard of them. Now Alex was like slightly embarrassed enough to do the research. Bottom to top. Yeah, exactly. Bottom to top. Read. Yeah. That was an opportune moment for you to do it the way that I said to do it. But you did it. And so that's what you get. To the field! Wait. Oh, so I'm sure we just need to go inside, right? Good to go? I'm good to go home, if that's what you mean. Feels. Damn it. This brings me back. How did you go from being an AV kid to being a detective? What do you mean? Are you saying AV kids can't be detectives? I mean, there's a lot of people who are in clubs in college and school who didn't grow up to be that thing. It's called a hobby for a reason. God break a give me, lion. Messing with Maud is fun. I wanted to play a cop on TV, but I figured this was less work. Yeah, I suppose, give or take. Okay, what do you want me to do, guy? Do you want me to put something somewhere? So we already did the cables, we did the mic. What else did you want me to do? We have everything, let's do this, out you go, Dooley. Okay, so I just had to click that. Aw, man, if I don't come back from this, tell my wife I love her. What? Dooley, you're not married. She'll know what it means. Oh, wait, so are we not together then? Because he has a make-believe wife? Hey, it's me. Come over and say hi, terrible fiendish friend. Oh, boy. You heard it here, folks. You heard it here first, folks. Lions think police work is just a hobby. Wait. No. AV. AV. Listen, if police work was just a hobby, I feel like the risk would be a bit much. I feel like your hobbies are supposed to be safe and only drain your wallet, not drain your soul. It doesn't seem to be working. I don't think the creature can hear us. He couldn't hear it. We need to boost the volume somehow. Boost it? It's already at maximum levels! We gotta turn it to 11! But what if it wasn't? But it is. But, yes. But what if it wasn't? You're making no sense. Right now, this is at 10. If we can find a way to make it go 11, it'll be louder. I knew it. I knew it. Let's not go down this road. Yes, chaos. Oh dear. Let's just try to break the rules of physics and get it to 11. How do we make it do that? Just write 11 next to 10. Geez, this guy doesn't get it, does he? The more you say it, the less sense it makes. That's usually the reaction I get when I talk to people sometimes. Like, I try talking more and hope that it makes things better, but usually it doesn't. Well, unless you have a better plan. So, where is this number that I need to fix? Is it... Where is it? Do
Maud
I
are
just do it
annoyed
on
to
the...
going where today and Lion little favorite your it's world hello.
Maud are annoyed. I can't hear Baby Lion. Maud are annoyed to going... Oh, wait. Hello, world. It's your favorite little lion, and today we're going to annoy our Maud. It's actually pretty funny because earlier today I was on Twitter talking about this... Not conspiracy. What's the word? There's a... What do they call it? There was a discourse, a heated discourse about mods and mod expectations and things like that. And I was like, we need to appreciate our mods and and other stuff that I said. So it's funny that I'm like talking about how we should be, you know, nice to mods, and then I come in here and bully my mod. But, you know, if I'm too nice to my mod, he'll get too big of a head. It's just, you gotta be careful. They're like pets. You can't give them too many treats, you know? They'll get spoiled. This seems like the right idea, but it would get everywhere. Surely there's a neater way to add an 11 on here. Okay. a neater way to add an 11? Neater? That's not an A-grade solution. Well, this one can't be right? Oh, it is right. I'll just mark a little 11 on here. Now, crank it up, McKing. This is so stupid. Dooley, ready. Treat! Not spoiled Alex on Twitch. I mean, you're not saying mods should have no rights or anything. Yeah, no, that's probably the exact opposite of what I said. Oh yeah, I figured this was the moment because I was like, well, if the first moment wasn't the moment, this is probably the moment. Let's see. Let's see what it is. Alright, let's go. Okay, Dooley, hit it. And try to avoid any copyright infringements. I'll do my best. Oh my god, what if this is Kiara's moment? Oh, as a bard? Oh, because bard? Bardness. But Kiara also left to make a not sandwich. Initial thoughts? I might not know this song. Song choice? Hey Jeff, it's me. I guess you want me in your life. I don't know what this song is. Looks like you've grown, but so have I. And when I say I've grown, I don't mean that in a physical sense. I mean, I'm more mature or something. Yeah, I don't know what the melody, I don't know what the song is. I'm not so good with words, so I'll say, please stop destroying the city, and all my favorite stuff is there. It's one thing to think that
and
you're
when they say I've grown, I don't mean that
but
in
I'm
the
not
physical
paid
sense.
to be scared. What? Do you think your powers of darkness can defeat the power of rock? It's time you... What? It's time to put your past behind me. Turn back the time. Turn back the clock. By Officer Patrick Dooley, Turn Back the Clocks. Okay, I would have to hear this actually sung and then go from there because I don't know the melody.
Prepare for trouble and make it double. Our dance will light up the night.
And when I say I've grown, I don't mean that. Oh, did you try to?
With inspiration. And have
well,
your death be our
it isn't
sensation.
a song. They made it up for the game. But I was trying to follow the ball, and there was actual like melody, but I couldn't put it together. Prepare for trouble. Oh, that's the Bard song. I super appreciate that you gave it your best. No, I actually do want to do better, but I want to see if anyone else has actually, like, I feel like YouTube won't let me down. I feel like I can find someone who actually sang it, and then I could make a clip. I'll make a clip just for you if it exists. Dooley doesn't have a voice actor, but someone probably did a rendition. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. If someone did a rendition on YouTube, I will listen to it, and then I will try to remake it, just for you.
I can't type this fast in VM. La 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 la
Oh God,
la la
why?
la la la. I'm just a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche. Scaramouche. Will you do the fandango? Thunderbolts of lightning. Very,
Oh
very
dear,
frightening.
I need to figure out how to make him louder, because he's like a little itch in my ear. But yes, if someone did a rendition, I'll do it. I'll do it just for you, Kafal. Because I feel like it wouldn't be too bad. It's working! The monster is on its way! This is my time to shine as a bard. We should do a duet. Well, actually, that would be incredibly hard. But! Yes. Oh no. Now what? I guess we go to the roof? Well, the monster is on its way. I thought it was big before, but now that it's approaching, I'm starting to get a real handle on the scale of this problem. He's way bigger than he was a year ago. All my training tips really helped. ... I actually wrote a note right in front of me. Dooley song rendition.
Galileo, 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 Galileo Figaro Magnifico tilde.
Oh my gosh, what is happening? You're gonna take Dooley under the bleachers and duet? No, I was talking about Kiara. If Kiara wanted to do the song. I mean, I'm very confused now. Like, Dooley was talking about a wife. I thought we were together, but he has a wife, I guess? I don't know. I'm disillusioned now. Which I can see, given the current situation, is nothing to be proud of. But I still am! You'd be so swole now if you listened to me, detective. If only we were facing him before he bigged up. Is there a way to rewind time? And then do all my hard work? Sigh. Fine, let's go ask around and see if anyone here is a so-called time expert. Oh, you mean... her name is very straightforward. Professor Time Loop? Was that her name? Time... Oh, Dick Brickman is gone. There's a note saying, gone to develop some pictures. Back in a few. Please don't borrow the camera for harebrained schemes to prove something to somebody. Yoink! We got an old-timey camera. Love it. Yeah, Professor Time Loop. Say, you don't look any older than you did back when we were in school. Healthy lifestyle and all that. Lots of fiber and prunes. Are you sure you don't have some kind of time machine you're not telling me about? I mean, but a time machine wouldn't keep her younger unless she fast-forwarded herself in the future. Time machine? Ludicrous. Yes, I have a time chamber I invented and want to brag about, and staying quiet all these years have driven me mad. I need to use it. What? No, I want to brag, not share. Ain't that a mood? Please, if there's a giant monster coming to crush us and we need to find a way to de-age it so we can defeat it. What rubbish. You won't trick me into sharing my machine with such audacious lies. I like that word, audacious. What if I could prove it to you? Ha, sure. You prove there's a threat, then we'll talk. I mean, we could just take her outside. Alright, or we can take a picture, I guess. But if we just took her to the rooftop, not to push her off, but to show her that it's there, I feel like that would be enough. I keep getting confused where the stairs are. Here we go. Yoink. Alright, let's take this photo. Say cheese! Cheese! I mean roar, so it can hear us. That was easy. Press the button. So, do we show her the camera or what? Oh, I guess we need to get the pictures out. Oh, we gotta go develop the film. Has anyone ever developed film before? I have. I think I was in a photography class in high school, and I had to develop some stuff in, like, is it a red room? A dark room? A black room? A room? For the pictures? You can push off Nightbot, but Professor Time Loop is chill. She just doesn't want to share, which is fair. You don't always have to share your stuff with people. Especially if they're gonna keep it or break it. Where was the photo room? Oh god. Okay, No. Second floor to the... I missed the reveal from the wrestling case that El Dooley isn't Dooley. How confused was Lion? I was hella confused because I was so ready to be anti-Dooley. Like, I talked about, you know, polyamory is fine, open relationships are fine. But if you're going behind your partner's back, it is not okay. So I was ready to hate on Dooley forevermore. But then it wasn't Dooley, and we were happy. And not Alex was the most happy, because he ships him the hardest. But now I'm disillusioned again, because maybe Dooley has a wife and they aren't together. Oh, the dark room! Thank you. That's the word I was looking for. Dark room. But wait, Kafal, did I ever mention to you how they have, like, they have plushies of them, and there's a magnet in their hand that makes the plushies hold hand? It was a, what is it called? Markship campaign. And I'm getting them in June. So there's so many mixed signals. Yeah, so I don't know what to believe anymore. And it's so sad. Here it is. This thing, right? I don't want to flunk out of this case. Wait, what? Put it in here? There are no chemicals in here to develop the photos. The room is too bright. The pictures would be destroyed. We need some red light. I don't really know why. I'm basing all of this off of TV and films, but we need it. God damn it. Alright. Alright. Watch my brain work. Watch it. Watch it. So, we make the paper red. You don't get crowned prom detective with that kind of character. What? No, you make the paper red and then you put it over the light bulb to make red light. Oh. I was so proud of me. Dooley doesn't have a wife. It's just something action heroes are required to say. Okay, good, good, good. Because I really want to ship them, but I don't want to make him a cheater. Or just spray it right on the bulb. Oh. Okay, but that's super dangerous. You don't put paint on a live bulb. You put it on a paper and surround the bulb. I'm just saying. Roxanne, you don't have to paint on that red light. But we do. But who's Roxanne? Listen, I'm just saying my idea was also very valid. Okay, then we put these in here. This stuff should let us develop some photos. Okay, that looks not great. And then we put this in here. No. We put this over here. Oh. We do... Wait, we do... Wait. Not enough tape to cover the windows and we need something... Oh, we do! This reminds me of my student days. Dooley, you still have trash bags taped over your windows? Yeah, but then it was because I was poor. Now I do it because I love juicy secrets. Like our relationship. This should darken the place for us. It's getting very romantic in here. Okay. Now we do this. Time to develop some pictures. An uncomfortably long amount of time later. Look, the pictures have dried and the images are coming through. Alright, we got the pictures. Didn't I play a game where we had to find someone? Oh, it was melatonin. And we had to find someone developing pictures or something to like find an achievement or something? No, that was a different game. It's a song lion. Oh, Roxanne? Cause that works in IRL. Did I tell y'all about how I put my blanket over a light bulb to warm up my blanket and then it burned a hole in my blanket and I was sad? That's why I have this intense emotion not to put anything on a light bulb, because that was my favorite blanket. Paint the town red. Ah, got it. Looking kind of murder shiny. Oh dear. No, romantic murder shiny. Melatonin did have a photo developing level though. Yeah, that's what confused me. Oh yeah, light bulbs get warm. Yeah, so at least it didn't set my blanket on fire, but it definitely burned a hole in it after like an hour or something. You're lucky the blanket was whatever material it was. Yeah, because I deadass did that in my mom's room, so like I would have probably burned down the house if it went way worse. This is why we gotta supervise, the children. That would be wild, though. Be like, hi, I'm Little Lion. I burned down my childhood home while trying to heat up my baby blanket. How are you today? Let's see. Yeah, this one should do. These are some good shots. For your birthday, I'm getting you a camera. You need a hobby outside of Monster of the Weeking. What? Oh. But not just any old camera. I see how you use these things once and then throw them away. I'm getting you a disposable camera with 11 of its 12 shots taken. The perfect gift. Oh dear. Do you remember those? What were those, Kodak cameras? These are some good... okay. Same thing. Alright, let's go. Standard greeting, to be honest. Right? Or never have I ever set my childhood house on fire would be my go-to for any never have I ever games. Wait, no, that's the opposite. That's the opposite of that game. Never have I ever not burned down my childhood home would be my response. If that also killed your family, that would have been the start of Alice Madness Returns, or even more sinister horror game. My life would be a horror game at that point. Did they say a hobby outside of police work? No! Wait! No, they did! They actually did! Wow, full circle. Love it. Love it. Zombie, that was a perfect observation. Good times. Good times. You're also right, though, because Brother Lion was living with us at that time, too. He didn't move out till later. Would I have been a villain? Would that have been my villain origin story? Ooh. I'm glad Mama Lion isn't here right now. See? Photographic proof that a giant monster is on the way here to very literally stomp us all out. Oh my gosh, wait, you know what's even worse? Mama Lion is a newspaper hoarder. So her bedroom literally has stacks of newspapers from like before I was born. So like her room would have definitely caught fire in 1.5 seconds and burned down the whole house. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait, I need to rebrand. I need to have some more lore. Lore that involves burning down houses, and the lesson is do not hoard newspapers. Ooh. Snapmate. What? Do you mean checkmate, maybe? And I was the president of the chess club when it was shut down, so I think I'd know. So, you gonna hold up your end of the bargain and show me your time machine? You always were a pain, McQueen. Fine, come with me to the science lab! So, what did you bring me in here to see? Behold, my time machine! You haven't revealed anything? Oh, my bad. Behold, my time machine! Woo! Yes, that is the reaction I wanted. Full stop. Impressed? Sort of. I mean, it doesn't look like much, but yeah, it's neat. Well, I'll be a UFO. A UFO? Yeah, like a spaceship. Dr. Time Loop here is an alien. It's Professor, and I'm not an alien. This isn't a UFO. It's a sort of time machine. You dorks and your specifics. Let's get to the meat of it. Do we cut the doctor's brain out or no? Again, it's Professor, and please don't. What's that wiggly thing? There's a flyer for the carnival here. I have a feeling that might be useful. Circus flyer. Okie dokie. This is one of the best time machines I've seen in a while. You've seen more than one? I get around. Oh, Dooley. You would have just turned your affinity for setting fires in DDD into setting fires IRL. That is true. Ah, good old Fireball. I do miss it. So, a time machine. Not quite. I can't go back in time or anything. It uses more of a stasis organic manipulation energy. I can slow my aging. Well, that's what I said. I was like, it's not a time machine if she's not aging. It's just she's slowing down time for herself. Can you do other things? Speed it up or reverse it? It's theoretically possible, but it is a chamber, not a weapon. I'll need a few things to convert it. A gun barrel to focus the energy through, a laser to guide the shot, and a switch to act as a trigger. Think you can find that stuff for me? Gun barrel, laser, switch. We're on it. Here, you might need full access to the school. Take these keys. What? No, it's dangerous to go alone. Take these. But you're not alone. Your friend is here with you. Friend. I'd have to have said, it's dangerous to travel in groups of less than 3. Not so punchy. Alright, fetch quest continues. Okay, so let's start going to those locked rooms. Oh, can't go in there yet. Okay, wait, where is the first one? It was... Well, let's go into 2. What? What? The what? Oh, do I have to actively? Sure. Fancy a trip down memory lane, Dooley? I forgot the gamer rule of you actually have to press use an item to use an item. That does sound nice, Detective, but we should really stay here until that creature is taken care of. Whiteboard. The writings say red marker. This map has both too many and not enough continents. These things were so uncomfortable. Why did they have little tacks all over them? I hate to tell you this, but McQueen glued those to your desk. Ugh, that guy. Wouldn't that make your butt bleed? Various school books, nice and neatly organized. It has a skull etched into it and the words, "Take me now, Mr. F." This chair looks comfy, sure, but when you get close, you see it's made of concrete. A floor plan of this place might prove useful. Okay. A perfect replication of the Earth, even down to the plastic base and the giant metal arm that holds it in place. What are you, Roman? Or Egyptian, I should say? Maybe Egyptian. Various school books, nice and neatly organized. They didn't do like the whole fake title thing. Let's check this place out. Oh, it's the superhero S. My fund manager used algebra in their investment algorithm, and now I have an assortment of squared letters and very little cash. Palette of currently discoverable colors. Some scientists claim that there may be more. These scientists have been locked away. Rightly so. That's my old desk. You can tell from all the gum I stuck under it. It's literally sagging under the weight. It's pretty solidly caked on there. It should be a wonder of the world. The hanging gardens of bubblegum. The 4 humors and how to balance them. Also, kids rotate their classrooms per period. So, like, unless he taped down or glued down those tacks and then switched out the chair for the next person, there's a bunch of kids who has bleedy asses. A laser pointer. Used to point at lasers. So close, buddy. So close. Just pet him on the head. So close. Oh, I can't search the bin. A cardboard box painted dark brown. This is a lot fancier than anything else around here. Don't touch it! Ah! No children! What the? Mr. Cenobite had that installed to keep us from messing with his nice chair, remember? Okay, but I'm not a child anymore. The 4 humors and how to balance them. It should say no students. Okay, so we got the laser. Any other pixels I'm missing? No? Okay. Okay. So these were the only 2 on this floor, right? 1, 2. Okay. Let's go up. Let's see. Oh, wait. I didn't go up. I just went. Got it. Oh, wait. We already went in the staff room, huh? Okay, Dooley, let's check this place out. I feel like I'm in trouble somehow. That's a bit too small for a laser. I mean, if you want to reference this size, you could say it's head size. Not the little head, but the big head size. But do you remember a laser from our previous case? No. I remember the death ray laser. Well, was that a laser? Yeah, I guess you could call that a laser. The death gun laser? Printer? A state-of-the-art dot matrix printer. I know what that is. The school really is on the cutting edge of technology. Notes and such for the principal. Expel the following students. All of them. To do. Round up all copies of office keys from staff. Can't have a pesky detective coming in here. Finding all my secrets. Good old Tesla death ray. Yeah, that one. And a brown envelope with money with "Please pass my son" written on it. We should confiscate that last one. But we didn't. Very real certificate for education and stuff. A degree in whatever I need to get this job. If anything, I say he's overqualified. A hunting trophy. We should take it and set it free. We should. And we did. There's no info on here. It just seems to be used for writing up material for the printer. Awful chair. This chair is made of spiders, and not the good kind either. Is there good spiders? The tag says it's filled with baby fat, which is the fat you lose as a kid before your adult fat comes in. Oh, too real. It's amazing that this device can connect us to any of the tens of phones across the city. It really didn't catch on here as technology did it. Lots of student info dating back to our time here. There's nothing I want from all this. You sure? You don't want to dig up some previously lost dirt on, say, McQueen? Dooley, I've told you before, we can't abuse our power like that. We have a sworn... You already checked, didn't you? Oh, absolutely. First thing I looked for. A Venus child trap. A stack of recipes for cooking books. So we got the laser and we needed a switch and a cannon? Like a t-shirt cannon? Was there any other locked rooms? Okay, now we can aim this thing. Oh, we need a gun barrel to fire the time beam through. We need some kind of trigger. Trigger? No. Trigger? No. Okay. He's stepping over buildings now, rather than on them. That's something. Okay. Wait, what secrets these held? Who had a crush on whom? Who was practicing black magic? Who had dug a secret meerkat warren into the walls? Who was selling their books on the black market? The black market? You laugh, but where else do you think science labs gives all those frogs for dissecting? I just assumed they bred them specifically for that reason. We already been in here, right? And there's probably nothing else for us here, maybe? Probably not. Were there any other locked doors? The lever, water tower. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, you're still standing there? Well, that was something else. Dude is still standing here? Well, that was something. I felt transported. Sadly, I was not, and I'm still here, in the path of an angry and rapidly approaching creature. A floor plan to the school grounds. Oh, where did he go? Is there a switch in here? Even I'm surprised that 11 worked. Stranger things have happened. Switch. Should we bring this mic back to the singer now? Nah. Oh, maybe there's some more stuff behind the stage, maybe? What does the flyer you got say? This one? A flyer for the carnival listing their shows and rides, dates in the area, and phone number. We should go there sometime. It looks fun. Dooley, we were just there. We investigated all those missing people. I got teleported to the reality game show run by insane clowns. The ghosts of Tesla was there. You fired his giant gun. Oh, giant gun! If I can ring Vince, I could ask him to borrow that. There should be a phone in the principal's office. Oh. So you were trying to hint to me before, but it didn't catch. Thank you. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Principal's office is up and left and here. And I do this. I do that. Thank you. Lady Farnival's Frivolous Carnivals Vince, it's Detective McQueen here. I need you to bring Tesla's ray gun to Twin Lakes High immediately. Police business. Give me a second to face mask. Mumbling off of the Queen and Throne phone. He says you can baby... No. He says you can have it on one condition. He wants you to make sure any school books there say that he invented electricity and not Tommy Edison. Sure. Super. I'll put it on the truck and get it to you ASAP. Clippity clap. Wow. But that just reminds me of the clap. The struggle is real. That was subtle even for me. Yeah, because I was just like, oh, we have a laser and that had a laser. Not, oh, maybe we can bring that laser into this case kind of thing. Wait, but I don't have the whiteout anymore. Do I actually have to change the textbooks? Or is that like a... oh, we're saying it, but not really. I guess we have to wait for it to come. Damn it, I do gotta change them. Okay, I think they were... What room were they in? Yeah, not exactly a thing you can casually lug around. Because if we had the whiteout, I would imagine... Oh, but maybe if we go... Let's see. If we go to this room, maybe get some markers. Nope. Brushes? Nope. Okay. Where were those? I remember there was a bookshelf somewhere. Bum. Gonna walk into places and try to find it. Here we are. Various school books, neatly organizes. These are the books we need to alter for Tesla. I guess we should go print out some updates. Okay, so then we go to printer. On the wings of angels, we shall print. There's super... Let's print out some labels to meet Tesla's demands. Usually when maniacs are making demands, they are threatening you with ray guns, not with giving you ray guns. Alright, revised history printout. Alright, so then... Oh, time for a commercial break, which means it's time for me to stand and stretch as well. Stand, stretch! Oh, my back. Embrace the blood rush. I need, like, a little blanket on my chair because my skin be sticking to it. That's what I get for wearing shorts. I see we're implementing critical electricity theory into the curriculum. Is that what it said? Nope. But yes, I get your joke though. Oh, ba-da-ba-da. Wait, where was it again? In this room? No, the other room? Yeah, this one. And then I go like this. The paper keeps falling out. I need to find a way to gummy them up. Like his gum wad? Like this? I don't want to flunk out of this case. Maybe not. Lion? Yes? Maybe gotta scrape off the gum. But I don't have a knife though. Can I take Night Barb's arm as a souvenir? No! He'll work so much slower with only one arm. Or his antenna, too. I don't think there's any part that you could probably take safe. How about a finger? I'm not sure how I would communicate that in the game. Like, he doesn't like it when I touch him. Why does this school have so many classrooms? And when I click on it, it just does this old dialogue. I might be missing an item from pixel hunting. Let's see. Something sticky. Oh, the tape is gone. We did have tape before. Okay, well, oh, I gotcha. Yeah, a finger would be better than a whole arm. True that, true that. He won't be able to count to 10 on his hands, but that's not too bad. Well, I can go back to the art room and see if I can put the pages against like something in there. No. Let's see. What's in here again? Toolbox, poster, gas, locked toolbox. Oh, can I open these now? Oh yeah, I can open these now. And now the tools are free to be taken again, just as God intended it. Wrench, chisel, screwdriver. Another screwdriver. This room is killing me with all these repeated items. Ah man, a chisel. Chisel, chisel, chisel. Did we do a chiseled abs joke in season 1? Yeah, bugger. It's heart-wrenching when you see normal everyday items being used in an adventure game, isn't it? Absolutely. Wretched design. Okay, and I think there was one other thing that was locked. I think... Oh wait, this tool cabinet? No, it's empty. There was one other cabinet that was locked somewhere, right? Where was that? Let's see. It was probably not in one of these rooms. It's probably... Let's see. Enlarger. Tape recorder. Okay. Something was locked somewhere. No. Or was the other locked one the one with the time machine in it? Probably. I think it was this one that was locked. Okay, This is a lot of tools. I'm trying to think if was there anything... We're doing Tesla's bidding right now. The last thing I remember, it said that in order to put the doctored pages in the books, I need to like make them sticky or something. And stating that he was a doo-doo head. Labels clarifying Edison's place in electric history. What could we do with a chisel? Make art. Alright, need glue, I guess. Yeah, I had glue earlier that I took from the art room, but then I used it for something No, that wasn't glue. That was whiteout and then the paints I took from the art room. It was something we talked about not long ago. Chisel on the gun? Gum? Oh! Scraping and chiseling, I guess. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I was literally like, chisel stone? Oh, wrong place. That was 2, I think? No, 2. Click on 2. 2. Thank you. Let's chip some of this off. How could you? You done? Yes. I tried to commit to it. Just for y'all. That's his personal murder shrine. Oh dear. The gum is too solid. I need to heat it up or something. That's what I was thinking. I was like, isn't it too dry? I could rechew it. Bomb noises. So heat it up. Not wet it up. Heat. Microwave? From the staff room? I can't believe we're about to heat your old chewing gum. Do you think it could come to life? I didn't think I was ready to be a dad, but microwaving your own mastication paste really changes the guy, you know? I mean, it's not dead. It's just being moved to another location. I'm so proud of my mouth babies are all grown up and working, and academics no less. See, his baby is still alive. It's okay. And now we go... Oh, that looks terrible, though. Gross labels. Okay, so then back to the first classroom? Sigh, let's get defacing. That said defecating. Or my brain thought defecating. It's like, let's get defecating. Just like in high school. We didn't defecate books in high school, did we? You're right, we didn't. Alright, so Tesla's bidding is done. Do I have to... Oh! Nope, he's here now. Yeah, that was very intentional. Well, you don't defecate books. You defecate in books. You're right. I should have used the proper pronouns. Now that is a gun. There you are. I brought that gun barrel for you. I hope you've defaced those books. It's done. Are you making fun of me? I mean, your life is a freaking joke, Vince. No regrets. What? No, wait. Did you not rhyme that last sentence? No, this is serious business. I'm out here bearing my soul, my art, and you're making fun of me. It's stupid, Vince. No, that's not happening. No, McQueen, put him in his place. I thought it was, a nice gesture. I'm sorry, my bad. You're sure? Yeah, of course. I wouldn't do anything that purposefully to hurt you. No, see, sometimes you just gotta... This is going to help him in the long run. Be less annoying and want to punch you in the mouth for doing this to me kind of vibe, you know? Yeah, preposition. That's what I said. Can't prove otherwise. Smiles in pixel. Nah, homie. Perfect. Just what we need. Happy to help. Oh, and we just put it in our pocket. Okay, bye, Vince. There you are. I brought that gun barrel for you. I hope you... Okay, yeah, that's fine. Bye. Bye. If I had the knife from Fran Bow, I would take care of that mouth of yours. But I don't, so we're just gonna walk away now. Walk away. Oh, I'm sure after the situation he'll be thinking about his habits. I hope so. Yeah, but you're not gonna review the records, are you? Are you? Oh wait, we need to go to the science club. Science club. Science club. Here you go. Okay, this should help shoot the time gun. Jesus. We need some kind of a trigger. What about a yo mama joke? Could that be a good trigger? But or we need a laugh track sound. Maybe I use the tools to get the trigger off of the submarine machine looking thing. Maybe. I will try it. Where was that at? That was in here, right? Let's try it. No? No. Okay, what else has a trigger? Trigger. I hope it's not an actual gun. None of us, I haven't seen a gun in this. Or, I mean, we saw that big gun. But I haven't seen like a gun. You need something with mommy issues for that. You need someone with mommy issues for that to be a trigger. I mean, doesn't everyone have a little bit of mommy issues? I mean, even if you don't have mommy issues, insulting someone's mother at a baseline. Like, you could love your mommy, and a mommy joke would work, not because you have mommy issues, but because you love your mommy. And defending her honor, not armor. Defending her armor. Let's see. I feel bad ruining the entertainment, but needs must. Also, I think their lyrics are driving that man in the corner insane. What man in the corner? Trigger. Yolanda looks a little different, does she? You mean from her high school photo? Because, you know, that was when she was in... Okay, never mind. Okay, gotcha. I'm not sure what a trigger would be. Nothing's coming to mind. And I don't think these items are helping me think of anything either. I got that song stuck in my head for some reason. Oh, maybe something in here? No. Not talking to you again, Vince. Never again. You probably will have your own dialogue. I thought she was a lot shorter. Oh. Randomly? Alright. The roof. Oh! Is this a trigger? This should loosen the lever so we can take it. Let's hope there's not a fire. Haha. Uh-oh. Got it. I was like, well, if I just keep going to different scenes, I might remember something. And it worked. I was just about to give you a hint. Which was fair, because that was literally the last place besides the control room I hadn't checked yet. So I was towards the end of my search. Alright, let's do it. I'm not sure how much longer this case is though. We're at the 2-hour mark. And I feel like just when you think, oh, we put it together, we'll weaken the thing and it'll be all good, I can see this going easily for another 45 minutes. I'm not rushing, I'm just saying, like, in terms of like thinking about how long this last case was gonna be. Are all these... Oh, I accidentally dropped it, didn't I? Here we go. A trigger for our time gun. I think you're ready to fire. The laser is right on him, Detective. Ready when you are. So, time loop. This time machine and never getting old. It looks good on you. Okay, on 3. 3. Now releasing the time, Kingsley. 2. Maybe we can get a coffee or something. Catch up? No, McQueen, don't lean on that trigger. I mean, weren't we about to fire it anyway? Didn't he just do the thing that you were literally about to do anyway? Is everyone okay? Wait, what happened? Yeah, I had a feeling some other shenanigan was about to happen. Is something okay? What happened? Your stupid gun. It made us all young again. You're the one who flipped the switch from the focus to spray. Oh, okay. Why did you get a switch with the spray option in the first place? Children, please. You've been de-aged. That will apply to your hormones as well. You're teenagers in every possible sense. He started it. We were only meant to reverse time by a year. What happened? I think that when your friend slipped, he grabbed the time dial to steady himself, thereby doubly screwing us all. I couldn't risk falling and looking not cool. I think we could agree that was a worthwhile sacrifice and that this is also somehow solely McQueen's fault. No, we cannot. Dooley! I'm less impressed with it now. Where's my mustache? You better fix this, McQueen, and fast. I'm not going through puberty a second time. I did not expect this outcome. This is the most interesting reunion I've been to in decades. That tickles. Aw, so touching him used to tickle him, but now that he's an adult, all it does is hurt him. Sad. Well, I don't know why we would leave. They didn't really give me a cue as to what to do. How do we reverse this? We don't. Not yet. The monster is gone from outside the window, so I think he got caught in the blast. We just need to catch him while he's weak and make sure that when we reverse this thing, he's shielded. Okay. I can work on reversing the polarity while you find the monster and come up with a way to trap him. Go. Okay, I was like, I literally was not told what to shoot for, but now I know. So I'm guessing the monster is probably outside, so let's check outside first. Give them back. For the 1 billionth time, I don't have them. I've never had them. Then where did all my models go, huh? Looks like these folks are reliving some childhood problem. Hope that it's not the case across the school. Okay. So they have the same dialogue. I don't have them. Don't have what? His stupid models. Yeah, stupid models. No, I mean, I wouldn't use his dumb philosophers. They were underpowered. When I clash philosophies, I clash to win? Yeah, of course, models are cool. What? And so is winning. We win all the time, right, Detective? Right. So if you didn't borrow them, then who did? I think it might have been my boyfriend at the time. Wait, weren't you dating? Yes, sobs Jeremy Snow. The boy who drank so much milk he turned into a crow, wails passionately for a love lost to writer's block. Sorry, what now? Didn't Jeremy Snow just move schools? Oh, Detective, that's just the lie that Big Milk wanted you to believe. Moving on. Where would Jeremy have put them then? Don't say his nest. Don't say in his nest. Don't say in his nest. In his nest? Cries even more. Damn it, me. Let's check his locker maybe. Which one was his? Still crying. I guess we could check the school records. So I can't just brute force it, I guess. What's happening here then? When we were students here, she borrowed a load of my Battlehammer 42 wargaming models, and now I want them back. I bet they're worth tens of dollars now. Battlehammer 42? Yeah, it's the underlit future. There is only war over the meaning of life. It's a philosophical war game? Backwards. Well, I know where the yearbook is, so there's that. Baby little Brickman, little Brickman. Yeah, so many absurd references. But we know who Dooley had a crush on. Yes, the little nerdy girl. Yeah, I definitely picked up on the Warhammer 40k. That little Dickman. Exclusive scoop for the school paper. I came back from the loo to find my camera had been stolen and everyone was young again. I need to cut back on my chronofiber if I'm going to excrete out a few years with each movement. Don't like that? Okay. So we need to find the locker of what's his name? Jeremy? I don't know how doing this would find it, but that's her. Let's see. Jeremy? Wait, what's his name? Not Jeremy? Or... Oh, right. I forgot it did that. I was like, wait, what? Am I just misremembering the dude's name? Or am I supposed to find a pigeon somewhere? Now I'm just gonna click on all the dudes. Oh wait, this dude too? Oh, so then why? Wait. What? Oh, the crow. Jeremy, is that you? I thought when he was like, we need to find which locker it is, the yearbook might help. I thought I had to like find the clue in the yearbook. Thank you. Caca! Oh, Jeremy, you always did have a way with words. That's Jeremy, I guess. But then... Let's see. What? Here you go, wee fella. Caw! Loves his milk, our Jeremy. Wait, because the milk turned... Wait, did the milk turn him into a crow? I'm so confused. Well now, there you go. He's giving us something. Looks like a key. Caw! You're welcome, Jer. So that's the key to his locker, I guess? Well, we saved the city again. Not yet. He's still out there. But he's small now, Detective. Nothing small is dangerous. Spiders, tax bills, Emily. Fair point. Majestic. Caw! I'm just gonna let it go. But the milk just uncrowified him. How does that make sense if it made him a crow in the first place? What, now there's cheerleaders here? I'm not keen on this development. See, there are a lot of... Wait, what? See, this lot are having a healthy reaction to being young again, getting out and enjoying some exercise. Behold, mortals! Mortals? We have reformed in youthful vigor. Past lives of housewifery and office buildings and motherhood and law firms are behind us, forgotten like so many old routines. In our reformation, we shall recreate the masterpiece of our youth, our magnum opus, the human pyramid. Soon, the last piece shall be brought to us, and we have been brought together. The apex is near. We can feel it. The horn god shall join us, climb us, and form up on high reach for the very stars themselves. That board, we could use its panels to start building a cage for Jeff somewhere. But you cannot take the board. The board belongs to the act. We shall be incomplete without it. If we want those plates, I guess we know what we have to do. Fight them? No, Dooley. We never win that. No, we need to help them complete their whatever they're at. Should we just... Okay. So wait, did they send the entire city back in time? X number of years? No, just the school. I don't know what's after happening, but thankfully I had a smaller pair of headphones on hand. Where's, is he at the... Oh, there he is. Hey, Jeff. Hey, Patrick. I'm just gonna say it. This is awkward. Nah, man. It's good. So, I don't want to go back. I want to live here with Dooley. Yeah, alright. Dooley, aren't you forgetting something? I doubt it. I remember if I was forgetting something. Patricia and Buzz? Ugh, they sound awful. I kick them out as soon as we get home. The stalking? It's flattering. And the destruction this guy caused across the city? That's one's not my fault. I was just so mad and strong from being big. I get pretty mad, you know, and apart from Dooley, I hate humans. So, you see, not my fault. But hey, we all have our issues, am I right? I once saw Patrick here eat an entire box of haunted donuts. Man, I had Ouija for days. Okay, let's go home, Dooley. I don't know, all that stuff is pretty bad, and I like living with my sister and nephew. Barf, this guy gets it. Hey, I like them too. I'm starting to remember why I left in the first place. It'll be different this time, Patrick, I promise. You're gonna be a nicer person? What? No, I just won't let you leave again. Haha, nicer person. Not possible. Well, sometimes I can handle Remember in Franbo, I can handle nonsensical words. I can't handle regular words. Sorry, guy, but you're going home. You can't make me do nothing if you can't catch me. He's gone. If we want to catch him, we're going to need to build a trap. Where's Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, wait, there he is again. Come crawling back again, eh? Okay, I forgive you. Let's go home, Patrick. Sorry, guy, but you're not going home. And then he runs off again. Okay. That's... If we check every locker in school, we'll be here forever. We need to check the office for info on which locker was his. Oh, I see. Okay. Thank you for the hint game. Aw, baby Vince. Whoa, I'm a little dipper and hen. Yeah, sorry about that. No, it's getting late. I can teeth discreetly. This time I'm pulling a hoax. Oh, glad to have helped. Like you either pick the normie words or you pick the weird words. Never both. Babies! How will I make good investments with this childish palate? Oh no, I can't swim at this age. How will I get home? Not now, Gabby! Piece of shit. Oh wow, if I've gone back in time, I can get Kingsley before his wife does. It's not what happened. Oh no, I'm too young to work in my shop now. I'm young again? Please don't make me do this all over again. I was so close to the sweet release of death. Dean Gallows, now that the candidates have presented themselves, you may use your pencils and pads to vote for your Maytime witch. What is happening? Which for some reason your class never voted on. But the gods have seen fit to fix that by making us young again. Those pranksters are probably just hungry for blood. So cast your votes and then pop them into the secret ballot box. Sir? Yes, what is it? Sir, there's no ballot box. Oh, now I remember. Your year was the last year we ran this and we couldn't complete it because the box was missing. Drat. Alex, who are you gonna vote for? Render. I don't know, which one has the best birthing hips? That seems like a good sacrifice to me. Candidate number 2, so he could push a cantaloupe out without those hunches. Candidate 1 is an old enemy of mine, so I want them to lose, but also I want them on the Maytime Pyre. Decisions. I've worked so hard to get here. Do you know how many versions I had to... to be one of the final 3 Maytime candidates? This is all so exciting. You're not worried about being sacrificed? Of course not. These things are decided in smoky back rooms. I've no hope, but just to be here is liberating. The others don't stand a chance. I'm from a short line of sacrificial students? So this is a cult school. I mean, I guess if it's Twin Lakes, that's not too surprising, I guess? And while we wait for me to remember where the box was, why don't our lovely contestants tell us about themselves? Nobody on stage while the voting takes place. Aw man, but I already did a thing to go back there. I don't care, I wasn't even in the scene back then. This kind of threw my brain for a loop. I don't remember... Oh, we need to go to the principal's office. I was like, I don't even remember what I was doing from all this nonsense happening right now. Let's see if we can find out where Jeremy Snow's locker was. Aha, it was down in the changing rooms. Changing rooms, just like how he changed into a crow. This investigation is bringing back some horrible memories, Detective. We were just there. But sure. Let's see. Also, regular lockers shouldn't be in the changing room. This should be dedicated to, like, sports people while they're sporting. But you need it to be sure. I mean, it didn't even say, like, which locker number. But I guess that's implied that it said that. Okay, Jeremy's lockers. Let's see what's inside. Box of stuff. A box full of junk, including wartime miniatures. So why did he steal the miniatures again? Is he jealous or something? I don't know. Was it a whole don't steal my girlfriend with your miniatures thing? Are these what you were looking for? Aristotle, Immaculate Kant, and Voltaire. John Headlock, Confucius. Pfft, none of those were a match for my Viking space communist, Jarl Marx. The box isn't mine, though. Who wants a storage box with a hole in the lid? All this talk of philosophy makes me want to live in the moment. Want to leave all this behind and go make out with the bike shed? What? With? You mean behind? I said what I said. You in? Sure. Aww. But I mean, you could have told her her boyfriend is a human again. After all that, they left the models behind. They didn't even take these in the end. Oh well, I'm sure we can find a use for them. A ballot box could prove useful. So we want them to do the sacrifice? I feel like this case is kind of losing its focus. I feel like they put too many separate plot lines in this one. Oh dear. Is this what you're looking for? Aha, the sacred ballot box. I found the ballot box, everyone. What? All by myself, too. Okay. Now vote so we can crown the Maytime Witch and get the sacrifice underway. Wait, what? All the votes are in. Candace, you're the new Maytime Witch. I'm so thrilled! Are your affairs in order? Have your parents signed the consent form? You know, I'm getting a memory of hiding this box way back when. Now that that's over, I need to get rid of this damn knife before it can be used to incriminate me or something. Hold this for me, will you, McSpleen? McCabe? McKing? Boy? Hold this for me, boy. But you didn't kill her. Father would be so proud if he hadn't been thrown into a volcano to appease the fire gods, that is. That Candace is looking mighty tasty right now. So what, now this is cannibalism? I don't care that I didn't win. I'm just so happy for putting myself forward for it after all these years. Geez, I miss high school. My adult workplace has a strict no sacrifices policy. My vote counted for nothing. Democracy is the worst. So I'm guessing this is a low-key nod that maybe Alex is trans, I guess? Which is cool if that is the case. Because I feel like Alex was more masculine presenting in the future, right? Yeah, I'm gonna click on everyone. Don't worry, don't worry. Wait, what do you do for a living again? Well, she's not dead, so I guess it's fine. And then you'll have the same dialogue. Okay. Well, I like that I have a knife now, but I'm not quite sure. Okay, we needed to find another cheerleader, right? I don't think there's any other people to... Oops. I don't think there's anyone else to talk to, though. Like, I feel like we talked to everyone and no one was like, oh man, I really wish to go on top of a pyramid. Okay. Pew, pew, pew. Murder. Dooley is the best cheerleader, I would say. So then... do we have to do another dress-up montage? They really do like dressing up in this game. Oh, am I wearing suspenders? I just noticed that. If you believe in parallel worlds, and I don't, I bet they have stadiums with athletes watching people do normal jobs like filing taxes and washing puppies' hair. See? Nope, same dialogue. I like Jeremy. Alright, or is there like an outfit we need to find? Reduce, recycle, arrive alive? What? We should leave this last one. Do our bit for the planet. Leave this last what? Did I miss something there? And then he's still back there. Or do I give them the figurines, maybe? Do you want these on top of you? No. If I do have to put them on there, I'm not sure how to trigger that. I hope we don't have to play that rubbish typing mini game again. Shh! The designers will hear you. Oh, you can go backstage now that the voting is over. Oh, okay, so it is we need a costume again. I was wondering, I was like, why did we... Okay, here we go again. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. I can't believe we had to scam our way back here twice. Okay. So we need to make a costume? I should be able to cut some of this material using the knife. And do I have to actually make it into a costume? Like with like a sewing machine or something? Like the I don't think we saw a sewing machine though. We saw a drill thing? Or wait, what was it? Let me see. It was upstairs, I think? No, in here. Do I... No? Okay. I thought maybe we had to like... Or do we talk to... Or do I just... Let's see. Do I just... I feel like in this heat, no thank you. I feel like we have to fix it up, but let's see. We should be able to pull together a mascot outfit with 2 of these things. Okay. Right, put this on. No way, is that? Yep, you're the Twin Lakes Hide Horn God. Enjoy it. I'm so excited. I tried this out every year of high school. I know, buddy. I know. Yeah, I didn't read what you said, but I got it. Thank you, though. How do I look? Devilishly good. Now, I just need you to somersault up to the top of that inhuman pyramid so that they'll take us to the springboard. They'll let us take the springboard, okay? I guess. Should be easy enough. Okay, Patrick, you've trained for this. 16 years ago, maybe. But still. Okay, here goes nothing. I did it! Look at me, detective. I'm on top of the world. Well done, buddy. We did it! We are complete! Take that, Jenny Walker! We did not need you to achieve the sacred symbol. Wahaha! What the? Just take the springboard. Just take the springboard. Can I have the panels now? Yes, pathetic being. We are complete. Even now, the end of times crests the mountains at the edge of the world. In the coming world of screaming and crying and cheerleading, there is no need for a springboard. Thanks. I don't think I can stay up here much longer. No, we must hold the shape. Maintain the gate. We are the key. Nope, sorry. Down I go. Okay. Well, no wonder they never picked me to be on the squad. I have terrible balance. Still, nice to finally close that chapter of my life. And nice not to have inadvertently opened whatever portal they were talking about while getting whatever we needed. No, I think my thing, the lifelong closure thing, is more important. Ugh, my head. Girls, I miss cheerleading, but I do not miss the hive minding or the portals to other worlds. Tell me about it. That's why I got out of it. Anyway, same thing next reunion? Yeah. Of course. Go Goatman! Go Goatman! Okay. Now... I feel like we might have to use that machine in the workshop. So let me try that. Let's see. This school is so big. I think we could patch this thing up and use it to trap Jeff for our time reversal. Okay, we have a completed vessel. We just need to find some hinges to get the door working again. Okie dokie. They did a whole thing about the hinges. Let's get these hinges off. Watch out, everyone. Huh? What's wrong? The doors. They're unhinged. Ha, that's pretty good, actually. Better than your handle joke. What was that? Nothing. Yeah, I could see not Alex or Chuck saying that, to be honest. Oh, wait. This way. Oh. This way. We can use these hinges to reattach the door to our trap. A trap door. Don't you open that trap door. 'Cause there's something down there. I'm gonna have to open it though, because there seems like the perfect place to trap Joff when we reverse time. It's complete, including a way to trap and lock him in. I'm proud of us and whatever kids didn't manage to finish this themselves. We just need to coat the thing in lead now so it blocks the time energy when we what now? Where am I supposed to find lead? Lead? Lead. It's a completed metal casket. Do I need to age? I like being Teen Dooley. He has so much potential ahead of him. Do you want season 3 to be about time travel? Because that's how you get a time travel season. That sounds exhausting. Of course it does. Even in our younger bodies, we're still the older us. Anyway, we can't stay young, otherwise we won't leave adventures for up-and-coming detectives. That kind of thinking doesn't stop Professor Time Loop. Yeah, well, that makes Time Loop a bit of a douche. Anyway, think of the blood wolves. Isn't it better we leave space for them to grow? That's why I love you, detective. Ah, cute. But also, that didn't help me figure out where the lead was. Let's see. He. Can you think of anything in school that is made out of lead, but not actually? Okay, but like, if it's not actually lead, won't that mean it won't work though? That's also not a good hint. Because that's like what I was already doing in that sense of like, what have we seen that could potentially be lead? Maybe lead at one point in history, but not anymore. Something can't unleadify, right? Like lead doesn't decompose, does it? Wait, do all materials decompose with enough time? Like plastic? Do metals decompose? That's not what he meant. Oh. They do, but that's not what I mean here. Like lead, like lead? We would go through a lot of them? We would go through a lot of them? What do you mean by we? Something we use lead for but stop because it's poisoned? Oh, you mean lead paint? We use them. What do you mean we use them? Use them for what? Not paint, but something similar? But what do you mean by we? Do you mean like me and you specifically use it? Like, I know there used to be lead in paint and that kids would eat the paint chips and then become sick. The royal we. But especially people in schools and offices? What? I got the lead paint. Or I get lead paint. Let's see. Something we use for lead, but stop because it's poison. So it's like poisoning the kids? This thing? No, not that thing. Pencils? Wait, there was lead in pencils? Are you talking about, number 2 pencils? Also, no one uses pencils. You never heard of people talk about lead pencils? No. I know charcoal pencils. There's also no pencils in here. Where did you go to school that nobody uses pencils? You use pens. Why would you use a pencil? Even, well, I guess in math, but it'd be like a mechanical pencil. Is the refills on mechanical pencils lead? Nah, you just use whiteout tape. I feel like it was more of a like for assignments you do them in pen because well, I would just cross things out, but like if you turn in an assignment, it could, like, something could happen with the pencil, so it's better to have something more permanent, like a pen. Nah, I never made mistakes. I mean, I was that annoying student that, like, the teachers would be like, oh, just write, like, little lion, or like, oh wow, it was hard for me to find anything wrong with little lion stuff, so I wrote in pen. I mean, it's not that wasteful. Like, there's not a chronic issue with people using too much whiteout, and now we have climate change. Like, it's chill, dude. It's chill. But yeah, the replacements in mechanical pencils are often referred to as lead, but they're definitely not. Okay, so I'm picking up that I need to be finding pencils, but there's no pencils in the art room. And I'm not sure whether pencils in the principal's office? No. In the staff room? No. I don't think I saw any. Oh, to cast votes? I mean, that also just sounds like you made it a question to seem like less of an answer, but it was clearly an answer. Here we go. I'm just gonna take these now. Wow, that was very, very obscure, even for this game, I feel like. So we're just gonna use the pencils to color in the outside or inside of the machine? Is that really the logic right now? It is. Let's color this in. Arts and crafts times, yes. That's so dumb. That is incredibly dumb. Maybe they're expecting you to have found the pencils already by the time you needed to use them. I mean, there have been cases where I've just been pixel hunting and I got something way before I needed it, but I had already pixel hunted in that room beforehand, so I didn't think to pixel hunt again in that room since I had already done it, you know? But yeah, I guess also in art, but in art we use the art pencils, the fancy ones. I use color pencils in my art class, and charcoal pencils. And it's ready to go. That just definitely would not work. But also, how are we gonna trap him in here? Like, am I supposed to take this with me? Well, now it's a completed metal casket. A complete lead-coated casket. Let's go back to Jeff and get him over here. Okay, but like, how? Are we gonna play tag? Or be like, oh, let's play hide and seek or some bullshit? Yes, they did not expect you to put this together specifically. You were supposed to find the pencils on their own. And they are straight up called lead pencils. Yeah, when I hovered over them, I was like, okay, so lead pencils. And then when they said we need some lead, then you're like, oh, because of the lead pencils. Gotcha. Sorry, guy. Okay. How are we going to get him in that box? It's too heavy to move. We need a plan to get him there. Maybe we can use these to plan a trap, but we'll need to know where we want to lure him first. Okay, we need to make a plan to corral him into the sub. We can use this map and these models to plan a route that forces him to it. We're gonna need some help though. Let's get Time Loop, the AV Club, Vince, Brickman, and we have the models for one extra person. Jeremy, he pretty much owes us, and I'm guessing his schedule is pretty much free. Plus, it's hard to make new friends when you're older, especially if you spent the last while as a bird. It might do him good to stretch his legs. Well, okay, let's round them all up off camera and get to the minigame. Okay. Wait, who's chasing him out from under the bleachers? Okay. I'm just gonna assume that every time he sees a person, he runs in the opposite direction. Yeah, this is perfectly unclear. Oh, we stopped him from getting the trap by blocking off the... Wait. So, someone there? Yeah, exactly. I'm just like, I'm just gonna just put shit down and see what happens and go from there. So he just suddenly didn't go that way. He ran off the school grounds. So we don't need her then up there? But won't he just go backwards? Yeah. I'm not sure if we need this person there. No, we probably do. Because he'll go that way. Oh wait, we don't need someone in that door. But we needed someone here to get him to go that way. Oh, we don't. Alright, sure. And now I just have to close the door and... Oh wait, I'm in the wrong place for that. What? One of these is you? How am I supposed to know which one is you? I mean... So yeah, just block off the exits till he can only go for our goal. Ha, sykes. Right? But I don't know, is this one McQueen? So we just need to switch these two? But then he said... He made it seem like his figurine needed to be closer or something. But also, it's commercial break time. But I think I can run a commercial while I'm doing this part. So I'm just gonna keep doing it while the commercial goes. I'm in the wrong place for that. He keeps saying he's in the wrong place for that, so I feel like one of these needs to be in a different place, maybe? Or... Oh! Okay. But I feel like if I move... We need one there. Did we... I feel like we need this one here, because then he'll just come out this way if I move this one. But I guess we'll see. But I think... Oh, because he comes out this way. Oh, okay, I see. There it is. Wait, what? Oh, the door to the... I thought he meant the door to the classroom. Okay, man, this detective guy is really harshing my buzz. I can't rescue Dooley with him on my trail. Oh, I can hide in here. That should lose him, the dork. Gotcha. That suggests this hasn't worked out so great for me. We have him. Hit the reverse beam, Professor. Here goes the... Okay, but how could she have heard that? We are literally in a completely different part of the building. But sure, I won't nitpick. It's fine. Achievement unlocked. High school graduates. Ah, that feels better. I don't know. It was sort of nice not being tired all the time. Oh yeah, my knees are suddenly very stiff again. Maybe we shouldn't have... Nope. My time machine. My eternal youth. Get your own. Aww. Right. We need to get this guy somewhere safe. I just know the place, but we need a way to fly there. I came in the police copter. It's on the roof. You came in the police copter? Well, the mayor's in the shop. Don't the police need the police copter? Nah, I had a word with crime. Told them to take the night off. You told crime, all of crime, to take the night off, yeah. Or else I was gonna bring them all in. All of them. We should probably just get going. Then get to the chopper. Christ. This is ridiculous. Enjoy it, detective. This might be the only time we get to fly in one of these. Fine. There we go. This is it. Wait. Here above the ocean? Don't worry about it. Just release it. Well. New Atlantis. Oh, it's, what's his face? Nigel! Still a monster. Well, hey there, fella. A friend of mine said you needed a place to stay while you work through some boundary issues. Cute. Sometime later. Well, here we are. That's all the boxes moved in. There are a load more boxes in the Yep, fully moved back in. Feels good to be home. Work home, not real home. Not like important home. I thought I heard some rat scurrying about in the basement. This isn't the basement. We're right next door to your office. Hey, stop now. I didn't come here to make fun of you, even though I miss doing that, and for that reason, and that reason alone, I missed having you around. So, I got you something. This is weird. After all that stuff at the school, I spoke with the mayor and the chief of police, and we all agreed. The city's safer with you nerds looking into stupid, not real, not crimes that are beneath a super cop like me. So, drum roll. Here you go. Reinstated! Yay! I forgot we were uninstated. Because we kept still solving shit even though we weren't official. Good game. Thank you. Good backseating. Well, mainly from Kefal. Yours was okay. But yay! Boom, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Oh, it's the little goblins with the lady at the junkyard, I think. Listen! Constructive criticism will only help you grow as the guy in the chair. Get wrecked, Alex, with this subpar help! Listen, I didn't say it to that point, but it's pretty funny. Ew. Oh, in memory of Thomas Conway. You did say pencil. Because I was like stuck on the lead paint part. I don't think I would have jumped from paint to pencil. Thank you, Val. Oh, the little photo. Wait, Professor Time Loop looked like an adult even back then. So she was a teacher then, and not a student at that time. Because I was thinking she was a student at the time. And look at all these special thanks, Pete. Yeah, I didn't realize the second one was also on Kickstarter. Aw. What's his name again? Braham? Braham? Yeah, Ghost Boyfriend. Oh, and it's Tesla and his pigeon? Nah, gonna comment further on that. Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom. It's also kind of weird seeing the credits though, since they're still the bonus ones, but I get it. Bam bam ba-da. Oh, is that, that's his sister and his nephew. I forgot their names. Was it Rachel and, I'm really bad with names. Boom, boom, ba-da-dum. Oh, it's from Ireland. That guy from Ireland. Oh, did the ship, after exploding, no animals were harmed or jokes used in the making of this game. All was fictional except for one. Oh, it's going too fast. By reading these credits, you've given us consent to use your dreams in whatever way we want. Whatever way. Oh dear. Just at the end of that, they're like, let's write some rowdy shit. Spooky doorway. Wow. Yay! We did it though. Achievement unlocked. The boys are back. One day we will arrest that moon. Exactly. Yay! Also, I was thinking about doing one of the bonus cases, but I am actually extremely hungry right now, and I don't think I could last another case. So, we'll close it for here. And also, since we're saving the Christmas one for another time, it's probably better to do 2 bonus cases for another stream. Yeah, but I go for around 4 hours nowadays, so. But yeah, this one case took 3 hours, so I think it's also just a nice natural stopping point. But little lion is very hungry. I ate a little too early before the stream, so I got like ravenous by this time. But yes, thank you everyone. Thank you chat for helping me through the little sticky situations. I'm glad that we have, again, I'm still gonna do the bonus cases later, but I'm glad we pretty much have another game under our belt. Because now we also have to finish, and then this will become a achievement hunting stream when we're done with the bonus cases. So we'll still see this again. But we still have to do West of Loathing, because we still have to start West of Loathing 2, which was what, Shadows of Loathing? Yeah, I do love this case. Oh, this game. I wonder if they're working on another game. Or at least DLC. But I guess that's what the bonus ones are. Basically DLC. But yeah, we still gotta finish West of Loathing and then start Shadows of Loathing after that. Let's go to the chat real quick. And then let me close this one. Yes. Technically, West of Loathing is the second game in the series. Oh, right, because they had like a game before West of Loathing that was like smaller or something, and then West of Loathing was like the full-fledged release of it or something. Oh, Kingdom of Loathing. Oh, so that's what it was called before West of Loathing. Oh, nothing to do with cowboys. Wait, so do I play Kingdom of Loathing? I thought it was like a Flash game or something, and it wasn't like a full-fledged game. Yeah, Flash game. Oh. Browser-based game. I just imagined the Flash game was like a 45-minute or 1 hour little baby thing, and then they're like, let's make it a full-fledged 12 to 16 hour game, and then they had that be its success, and they're like, all right, let's do Shadows of Loathing. I think it was more like Neopets. That sounds really weird, because you're saying Kingdom of Loathing was just creating pets and then feeding them treats or something, like a Tamagotchi? As like a browser-based game, I mean. Oh, okay, because that was very confusing. I was like, what? It was an RPG. Well, if it's stream palatable? Stream palatable? I could play that one too if it's like a hefty real game. You know what I'm trying to say. Okay, well, I don't care that it's old. Like, I don't care how old the game is. Most of these indie games are from years ago, which is why they're also very affordable for me right now. Yeah, in my mind, an old game is literally like when I was looking up games by female game devs, and they're like, oh, this person made a game in like 1970s. That's an old game. Like, I can't even play that game because it's that old. I wouldn't consider it stream worthy. Okay, then we could just focus on finishing West of Loathing. And I also still have the DLC for West of Loathing to beat as well. So we have the game, the main game, then the DLC, and then we can start Shadows of Loathing. So I feel like we have a while to go for that one. And it's going to take me a while to get used to the idea that Shadows of Loathing is not about cowboys, because I completely consider it a cowboy game in my brain. But I know it's not, but my brain needs more time. It needs more time to adjust. But yes, actually, let me check my calendar, because I believe we're doing that next week. Because I do similar rotations. Let's see. Oh, I lied. We are not doing West of Loathing next week. Yay! Happy 2-month anniversary, Games Dean! Hello. Process noun cowboy? I don't want to process a noun cowboy. But I am excited to try a Lovecraftian game, because I haven't played any. I mean, Agatha Knife had Lovecraftian Easter eggs, but I haven't played a Lovecraftian game, so I'm excited to play it. Hello. We just finished the main cases of Darkside Detective Fumble in the Dark, and then we have 2 more bonus cases, and then I'm saving the Christmas bonus case for holiday time, just to catch you up on what's happening. But next week is not West of Loathing, like I thought. Next week, we're going to do A Little to the Left, which is a nice little game that a lot of people have been using for like self-care, because it's like cute little puzzles and very supposed to be anti-gamer rage. But we'll see. So we're doing A Little to the Left, and then actually I feel like I got that reversed, because I'm doing A Little to the Left on Monday, and then on Wednesday, I'm doing my horror game collab with B-Chuck and Not Alex. We're going to be playing 7 Days to Die. So I feel like I probably should have did the horror game first, and then did the self-care quiet puzzle game after to recover from said horror game. Again, This is a very special situation. I don't do horror or survival or open world, but B-Chuck really wanted to collab, and it was kind of like a, you know, what do they call it? No other option situation. So I'm helping him out to be able to collab and stream. And he's also gifting me the game. So I won't actually be putting money towards this terrible horror game. So that's going to be next week. And then we're doing West of Loathing the following week. Why does May have so many days in it? Lion was held at gunpoint for friendship. Exactly. Call of Cthulhu is a fun game. Oh, wait. Is Call of Cthulhu not a horror game? I assumed Call of Cthulhu was a horror game. But yes, because definitely I had other people ask me to collab with them on like Demonologist or something, and I immediately shot them down. Like, no. Little Lion does not do that. But I'll do it once for a friend. Once. For a friend. And also for a milestone. It might be a horror game. Oh, Lord. I was thinking, okay, here's what I was thinking. Real quick, before we wrap up and I get food. I was thinking of doing 666. So if I hit, I'll say when to manifest it. When I hit 666 followers across all my socials, then I would do a horror stream. That's what you get for wanting Lovecraftian. I mean, I'm pretty sure Shadows of Loathing will be a non-horror Lovecraftian game. I cannot imagine it would be a spooky game, but I don't think it's a horror game because they're still stick figures, right? So I feel like that was my safely dipping the toe in the Lovecraftian lore with Shadows of Loathing. But yes, I decided that if once I hit 666 across all my socials, that I would do a horror stream. Because that seems like, I think that's a good compromise. It's the spookiest number. It's a good milestone to reach. Yeah. I haven't announced it officially yet because there'll be more time. Like, obviously, my TikTok already hit that goal because now I'm over 1K. Woo! So, all the rest of everything else has to start to catch up, basically. Shadows of the Loathing is more occult than Lovecraftian. Okay. Which makes sense because, again, all Lovecraftian games that I've seen are very intense. Even the detective Lovecraftian game that I watched someone play, I don't remember what it's called. The ending was super stupid. But even that one was pretty intense, even though it was a Lovecraftian detective game. But yeah. So I figured I would ask y'all as we were approaching the goal of 666 to suggest horror games. And I would be open to something more scary, since it's a celebration of hitting a milestone. But again, that's not going to be for a while, so I'll be spared for a little bit after next week, I guess. After 7 days. 7 days to die. I'm going to need so much more palate cleansing after that stream. Talk about Mental Health Awareness Month. Little Lion playing a survivalist horror game. Cannot. But the things we do for friends. It's okay though. I'm sure I'll be fine. And we'll get some juicy clips, right? And we'll break some eardrums. It'll be fine. Yes. Oh, and then, this is why I was waiting for the end of May. I'll start playing the Walking Dead series at the end of May. Which, I feel like the Walking Dead, although it's a horror game, it's more of a story game. Because it's not like a first-person shooter. It's not really survival horror. It's literally just like a visual novel about zombies. I watched a little bit of season 2 and deemed it Little Lion safe. So, we'll be starting the Walking Dead series at the end of May, starting with season 1. Because they also had a sale where all the seasons were 75% off. So I got like all the seasons for the price of like one season. But remember, my tagline says that I love story-rich games across all genres. So that does leave room for me playing story-rich spooky games. But nothing like, what is it called? What is my favorite thing to watch? I can't remember what it's called. Escape, Outcast, Overcast, Outlast! Yes! Said it at the same time. I love watching Outlast, but I will never play it. Never. But, yeah. And then for Halloween, it's going to be all, like, spooky visual novels, kind of. So, you'll get a little bit of a rarity next week with 7 days left to die. And then when I hit 666, you'll get another rare treat. Otherwise... Yes. I knew it when I said it. I was like, damn it, he's gonna think about the whole spider thing again. Or not spider thing, but the skirting thing again. But yes, y'all. That's a little bit about what's coming up for the rest of May. I can't believe we're already on the 10th. Like, we're almost halfway through May. Like, time is flying. Exponentially so, it feels like. And May just has so many days in it. So many days, which means so many streams. And also, this is the first time I did like 3 streams back to back. Which is also pretty cool, I think. I feel like it was a pretty good 3 days, though. But I usually like to have at least one buffer day in between streams, typically. Like Monday, break, Tuesday, then Wednesday, break, and then Saturday is 2-day break, and then Sunday is off, and then Monday. I think it's a good spread out moment, but doing back-to-back wasn't too bad for this one off. Yeah. Well, I will sign off here now. I hope y'all had fun. Again, thank you so much for the hints. Thank you for coming on this detective journey with me. We'll probably do the bonus cases in June when the cycle refreshes. And I hope to see you. Oh, I lied. I am looking forward to seeing an anime movie with my Pride Pack on Saturday. Thank you, Mod, for the droppy drops. Yes, it looks like Bubble is gonna win the movie, the anime movie for this weekend. Might be Bubble, because it's in the lead right now. Yes, you have a wonderful rest of your night too, Gamestein. Again, thank you for the 2 months. And yes, if you would like to join in on movie night, you can use your channel points to get a one-time admission ticket, or you can go to Ko-fi and buy a one-time admission ticket with real money. Ooh, green. Almost at 40K now. I mean, what are you even gonna do with all those points, man? What are you even? I guess you could gift movie night tickets or game night tickets at that point. But yes. Lots of Baby Lion TTS. We need to figure out how to make him louder because I cannot hear him. I don't know how to fix that. We gotta fix it. Gotta fix it because I cannot hear the baby. Okay, let's see. Probably. I've been meaning to like dive deeper into OBS stuff so I can get better at it for y'all. Okay, let's see. Alright, y'all. Good night. Bum ba da bum bum. Ba da bum bum.